Got a whiskey in a box. Step one.
Where are those headphones?
Get a box.
Right here. There you go, Chris. Check one.
I don't hear anything.
It's not plugged in.
I don't hear anything, guys.
I don't hear it.
Guys, check.
I do, and you're
check.
killing me.
Is this mine?
Should we? Do we just need to
Do we
start
have
this thing
four?
off?
Here,
with
you're
blue-
on one. Go
Should
to
we
two.
call?
Move that to 2?
So we do have 4.
Well, 2's in there.
We'll move it to 3.
Check. I'm. Can you turn the headphones up?
Yeah.
Turn the music up my headphones.
What number is he
Oh
in?
gosh.
I don't know.
Well, follow the cord and look where it's at. Headphones.
What Jay-Z track is that
That's
from?
3.
Turn the music up on my headphones.
That's in
That's
3.
3.
I have no idea.
So he's in
Jay-Z.
3.
Yeah.
Wait, no, one of those isn't going to work. Chris is still not going to hear anything.
check.
Joe B has 3.
Check.
Okay, what number
So
are you?
Are
in?
you out of
I am
holes?
2.
Okay, how's that?
That's what she said.
Check 1, 2. I need to hear me harder.
That's you.
Yeah,
So-
there we go.
Did you say I need
Okay,
to
you
hear
don't
me
have an
harder?
adapter.
Yeah, I need to hear me
Okay,
harder.
you don't have an adapter.
That's what we were looking for. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but you can use those.
You need to
No,
use
he
these. Yours,
Check.
yours are not going to work. Ever.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
need
Joe B can. Okay.
I don't even need 'em.
I need
All
all
right,
the
I'm gonna
hearing help I
do.
can get.
I'm
Are we
gonna do-
keeping the boxes up on the table?
I mean, mine's right here. You can put yours on the ground.
Yeah, I might put mine on the ground.
It's just real crowded.
Okay, that's fine.
I
Is it
can't
in here?
and I can't see you.
Yeah.
Good. I would assume.
Ooh,
so.
that's light too,
Uh huh.
dude. Yeah.
All right, so Grease, give me a mic check.
I don't break up with
I'm
bros.
still not hearing myself.
Because they're not plugged
Check.
in. Hit record.
We are recording.
Okay.
All right.
I ain't getting anything here. Can you ain't get anything here?
I typically make it a strategy not to break up with bros.
There's your cold open.
All right.
What? I don't.
What's wrong?
You can't get rid of me.
How many side bros you got?
Oh, I mean, I got the Tuesday side bro, the Wednesday side bro.
Are we going to go with
All right,
this?
you guys ready?
It smells good.
All right.
Really, it does.
It does.
Because
Smells
I mean,
good.
my wife. I mean, literally, she knows 2 cents about whiskey.
It doesn't. That's the whole point of this.
It's about a cent and a half more than my wife.
No, but I don't. Well,
It
here's
is.
The,
I
well,
mean,
no. Here's the
she's
deal.
just not a whiskey person.
You get rid of everything crappy.
Hey, Grease, this is all.
I don't.
No,
That's
this is
fair.
all
That's
content.
fair.
Well-
Like we're supposed to start so we can talk about.
Yeah,
the
it's
theme
all
of it.
content.
Okay.
Sorry. Beep. You go start it. We can just air all that.
What? I hate you. I hate being back in person with you.
Do you need one of these ones?
Is this well? You guys work together, but is this the first time you guys have recorded together?
Yes.
Yes.
And how long?
That is so sweet.
Months.
Since
Since Whiskey Weekend.
So, do you know how long it's been since we've done this?
like August.
No, December.
It was November.
November.
6 months.
All right, let's start so we can say all this.
You're wasting.
I'm recording,
Content.
but we want to. There's
You can
there's
edit
flow.
it all together.
Is this
I already have to edit it.
This whole thing is a cold open.
Who's Flo? Who's Flo?
Who's Flo?
Progressive.
I quit.
Oh.
Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I'm Will. I'm here with my co-host Grease in person,
Like in the flesh.
and I'm also here with Chris Thomas,
Yeah.
Joe B. This is a monumental occasion because Joe B just pointed out this is our first barn night in person,
Of 2020.
not only of 2020, but since November. Is that
Yes.
accurate when Joshua was
BTAC.
here?
BTAC Barn Night.
Oh, golly, that's
Oh,
months.
man.
Wait a second. Was that? Wait, when did we do the whole like there was like 75,000 whiskeys
that was
on
just
this
a.
table?
That wasn't a
was just
barn night.
Yeah, that was just a whiskey hangout.
That was just-
on a barn night.
And that was after that.
That was around Christmas.
It was
Okay.
between Christmas and New Year's, I believe. wasn't
Yeah.
it?
hmm
Yeah. Remember when you? I wasn't there.
Yeah, but
That was in
I
December.
thought
Nope.
I thought Joshua brought all the BTAC like September, October.
It was November.
Check the tape.
It was November?
Yeah.
Check
I
the
think
tape.
so.
You already did, right? That's what I figured.
Oh,
you
no.
wouldn't be saying if you
For
didn't.
sure, because that's when I did the fire. It was cold,
Right.
and it jacked
And
all
It's
our
never
pounds.
cold in September or October. You're right.
Right, November. So November.
So we are here. We're back in person. Chris is masked up, but
I don't want to catch anything.
I think he's wearing it wrong.
There's a 5G tower around here somewhere.
I
And
see
I'm
it.
like,
It's right up there. I thought the storm blew it over, but no, it's still there.
that's too soon.
Blew everything else
Too
over.
soon.
Yeah. So we decided we would do something fun because during quarantine, kind of
Quarantine.
in our kind of, community, the bourbon community, Dixon started something really cool that became kind of a meme within the bourbon community during lockdown, and that was hashtag whiskey in a box. I did a bunch of them. Chris did a bunch of them. Grease did 1.5. And Joe B did one that we haven't aired, but we have it.
I
And,
got one right. How many did you get?
I got 2 in a row.
2 in a row?
Yeah.
Did you ever get any right? You only did one, though, didn't
No, I mean I said old granddad was Heaven Hill,
Yeah.
you? Right. I
So that's
laughed
about how it
so
is.
hard
which
when
is
that happened.
pretty
Oh my
right.
God.
It's not
It's not
anywhere close
accurate.
to right.
Well, no, I mean like if you're gonna go to heaven, you're gonna see your old granddad.
Well, it depends.
I don't think you can make that blanket statement for everyone's old granddads.
And then,
Well, I'm just
And his old granddad wearing depends?
Mm-hmm.
It depends.
Wow.
we've been way
sorry.
we've been
Been
away
away
too
too
long.
Hashtag,
One of-
Been away too long.
hashtag
one of
dad
Will's.
Chris
one of-
has
yeah.
been in that
Jokes.
house.
Jokes, Joek.
Yes.
Yes.
Will, you had a no-brainer on one of those though. Let's
I
just be honest.
no, see, I fight that because
What was that one? I forget.
I did the ad
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh, that's
For me,
right.
But
That's a
no,
gimme.
but Dixon had the curacao.
Curacau's
and
different than vermouth.
He said it was a rye, JB. It is a bourbon with citrus
You don't have to
flavors,
drag
and he
him
said it
into
was a
this.
rye.
We're not-
You don't have to drag him through this.
Anyhow, I'm just saying it's not a given when you're tasting blind.
I 1000% agree with
So
you.
what we're doing
Except one's
tonight,
for
though, is since we've been talking about this meme, this thing we've all been doing, this whiskey in a box. What if we did whiskey in a box barn night? And so tonight,
Whose idea was it? Was that your Chris's?
No, I think it
Joe
was,
B's.
Oh, okay.
Oh God! You know what?
Yeah.
It was my idea.
Yeah, I think it was. Now that I think about
Now
it.
that I think about it, I think it was my idea.
Yeah.
I mean, Phil Jackson and everything. you know?
Gosh,
Yeah. Where's your
unacceptable.
goggles, horse?
Drawing up the
Dude,
plays.
Zen Master, bro. Have some respect.
So we're doing whiskey in a box barn night, and all of our wives picked our whiskey, placed it in a box, or in Joe B's case, a bourbon bag,
Yeah.
and
West Haven
He's so
strong
he's
bag.
so bougie.
Just
He's so bougie.
West
bro.
Haven strong.
75% of this table have that.
yeah.
That's true.
There's one that doesn't.
What we are going to do, though, is instead of doing the quadruple infinity blind that we've done before, to hopefully spark some more banter, we're not going to do the second layer of pouring it into the marked glasses. Also, I don't want Grease touching every glass I'm drinking
Yeah,
in this current.
that's right.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
It's a
Right.
really good call.
Yeah, so we may get back to that if the world normalizes. But as for now, Grease, I appreciate you and everything
Yeah,
you
I
do
mean,
for us.
I
but
will
don't
say
want you
this.
touching my
I will
glass.
say this much. I understand. No one touch the glass.
Bosh, dosh, bosh.
Here's the deal. I was 100% accurate in my pour. Like, you not messing that up, though.
What?
What are you talking about?
When I've gone over there and written the letters on them and distributed them.
Oh yeah, you've done
Your ability
Oh,
to
for
write
sure.
4 letters
I was gonna say.
is on point.
Yeah, dude, you have
in
you
things
have
that are
crushed
already
writing.
grouped.
You have crushed writing the letter A on 4 glasses.
Yeah.
Good for you. Appreciate you.
Well, it's on dry erase marker.
Yeah, it's true.
So you have to be very diligent and careful and borderline efficient when
well, that's
you're
what I'm
coming
saying
over
because
with
you're
those
also
things.
palming them like crazy, trying to, write an A.
And
Yeah.
this is why, kids, you finish kindergarten.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't grease it up.
We touch our own glass tonight.
Oh, I meant to wear my Keep It Greasy shirt tonight for you, Joe B. But
I've seen it.
Oh.
The pizza.
This medium.
yeah, it's a roomy small.
It's-
It says XL, but it's American Apparel, so roomy small.
won't shrink though.
Oh,
I think
man,
it's, I
it's
think
so
it's just
funny.
like pre-shrunk.
Yeah, like 6 times.
What is the deal? I don't want to get off on this, but like, do you
pre-show?
ever? Well, no, but do you ever buy a shirt and you're like, for sure this is gonna fit,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
man.
it's like incredibly small.
Oh, yeah.
Where you think they messed up?
Are we talking
Yeah.
pre-COVID or post-COVID?
Good point.
It's an irregular. Like you think you picked it up at Ross.
Because I'm in things right now that.
You haven't been in years.
Well,
right?
well,
I love
well,
that it's-
I'm,
This is
I'm currently
wearing a
wearing
toga
a
right now.
yeah. I'm currently wearing a blanket.
My favorite
I've
thing
just cut out 3 holes in it.
is that it is.
Well, 4.
Oh gosh, it is.
Hold on, 1, 2,
It's
3.
legitimately as humid
big
as it can
Yeah,
be right
this
now, and Grease is wearing a jacket.
Well, I was slightly chilled earlier, and you know what? It's
Well, and-
gonna get chilly tonight.
And black is slimming.
I can already feel. I can already feel the dew.
The dude.
The dew.
The do abides.
Dude.
I'm so happy that we're here.
Me too, guys. I'm so happy.
All right,
when,
so-
when do we get to drink?
We
Now.
need to drink. Now, by the way, your cocktail, very nice. We,
Yeah.
we pre-gamed
Yeah.
with the old
Yeah.
cocktail.
Are we going to do a
Tell us
spin
about
the bottle?
Why
just
not?
To see it?
Tell us about that cocktail while he's spinning.
Do we
I
get
mean,
to
it was
kiss?
a non-whiskey cocktail.
Great.
No, we're
Kobe.
not going to do that.
Oh.
Now, are we going to go clockwise?
William.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
End with Joe B. Wow, I'm sure
fine
he
with
loves
that.
that.
Yeah, for a change, Chris
Joe
doesn't
Bean
want to go last.
actually never goes last.
I don't.
Because we don't want him to. We rig it against you.
Yeah.
See, I'm
So
barely here.
here's the deal. Here, I feel like there's already an asterisk because Chris gets rid of all of his crappy bottles.
Yes.
Well, but hold on.
You've been
that-
offloading stuff, and that actually aren't crappy.
No, they're not even crappy.
No.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if he
His
pops
collection.
open a store pick that it doesn't knock his socks off.
Gone.
He's like,
Gone.
eh.
So his
Sit back,
denominator
sit-
is
this
a premium
is-
denominator.
This is dark.
Is there any left for Joe B?
his
I don't
denom-
think there's any left for me and Joe B.
Yeah, there is.
Well,
so basically, what we did is we
I
had
got
our
half as much as
we had our wives go fill up a flask or some
I can
receptacle,
pour my own.
and then put it into a box.
Barely enough.
And
at
so
that.
we don't know what we have.
Will's got a hefty pour over
You
there,
can
like
have
3
some.
fingers over there, and
can
me
have
and Joe
some.
B just barely getting any.
I don't find Joby.
Golly.
Take my glass.
No. No,
I
you keep
I
your
smell
glass, man.
stale saliva, dried saliva.
You're an idiot.
I do, because
Is that your glass?
I
'Cause
guess
these
I-
are brand new that I brought out.
these
the
are
microphone.
this
I've
is-
never used them.
This is definitely my glass.
Okay, I brought these out of boxes. I washed them with
It's a
hot
terrain,
water,
too.
and they have never touched the lips of a human.
There is some dark color to this.
Yeah, this smells fabulous.
It
This
has
is
some
good.
age on
This
it.
is Samantha. Here's the deal. Samantha comes to play every daggum time.
Yeah,
She knows-
She gets really into it.
Well, but she knows what's on those top 2 shelves, and she's
That's
like,
fair.
I mean, if it's open, I'm gonna pour it.
Joe B just had
Actually,
to put on his
no.
glasses to see who's talking.
By the way, when I have done whiskey in a box, I have asked I've said, like, here, just to make it easy for you, don't open anything. The only ones I told her not to open tonight were the birthday bourbons that I have.
Mhm.
I said, literally, anything else in this room, fair game, open it, do whatever you want.
So this could be a fresh crack.
It could be
Possible.
It is very possible.
I did not tell my wife no birthday bourbons.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I really. Here's the
Do
deal.
you have them open?
Those were fresh, and my box is a little lighter than I anticipated.
That
so
being
I'm
said,
assuming
though, it is kind of off set in your head because the
no,
box
but I
feels
mean I can
it's
palm
so
this
roomy.
like so easy.
I can palm a bottle of whiskey.
Well, yes, but I know what that feels like.
This smells.
But I
smells
did.
really
I
good.
did tell Lauren. I was like, see this? This says tornado. Do not open this.
It smells wonderful.
Oh,
This says Angel's Envy.
It tastes wonderful.
oh my gosh, Samantha, there's like cherry and oak. Cherry oak.
Yeah, I'm not getting any rye on this. This is
I
sweet.
know.
No, that's definitely bourbon.
I know what this
Over
is.
100 proof.
I already know what
Yeah,
I
this
haven't
is.
tasted it yet. Have you
Man,
tasted
This
it?
is good.
Yes, it's fantastic. I'm in first place right now
Well, Will is in first place.
For sure. And
Oh.
I
so far.
already want to guess what this is.
I mean, we
I've had
can't-
one sip.
Here's the thing: we all can guess.
Because we have no idea.
I think this is a Weller antique pick. And
You
right off the
do,
bat, I
really?
think this is the Husk pick.
Oh, I mean,
Do you have a husk pick?
yes.
Yeah.
I bought it off this guy.
Yeah.
Because
It was charity.
You weren't here that night.
Hey, remember?
wasn't quite good enough.
Yeah,
No,
remember that
he
night
actually
you didn't come?
let me open it. He said, "Hey, open this," and then I was like, "I want to buy this off of you," and he was gracious, even after trying it.
He was drunk.
He had 4 of them, I think. So
That's not true. That was my only one.
was it really?
I've tried to replace it since then, but I haven't been
Hey,
able.
is front palate? Is that a weeder, or is it the back?
Well, you
Tip of the
get
tongue
rye
usually.
spice is in the back. Yeah, sweetness is in the front.
Yeah, I'm getting this all kind of like mid front.
See, I'm not getting. I don't think it's a weeder. This tastes older than a. I mean, yes, that
It's
husk.
definitely middle.
By that, the husk pick did taste a lot older than a normal standard.
I think it was.
OWA.
It was. I think it was 8 years old.
Yeah,
This
a
tastes
little bit
way
more than 8.
more oaky, and I
I-
don't know.
you know what I think
th-
this
I
is?
don't think this is north of 100.
I think right. I think it's like 110, 115. I think it's Stag Junior.
There's no. I
don't
just
think
can't
so.
even There's no.
I don't think it's
chance this is
120
Stag
something.
Junior.
I don't think it's that hot.
You don't? I think it's
No.
115.
And I
more
don't
than
get
115.
I don't get this crazy amount of oak on a Stag Junior. Like I get oak, but
Well,
not-
yeah, that's true. I'm getting a lot of oak, and that's Stag Junior is like 8 or 9 years, I think, typically. And oh man,
Man, that's so good.
I feel like it's got a ton of. So it doesn't have the burn, but and so that's why I think it's older. But I think the flavors are so concentrated. That's why I think it's higher proof. Like that is not. There's nothing.
I'm with
watered
Grace here.
down about this.
I'm starting to rethink it because
Look
I
at
think
the.
it may be.
I know I don't think this is. I don't think this is.
Look at the
over
legs
100
on
proof.
it. It is syrup. This is 110, 115. This is higher proof whiskey.
Think about things
It's
under 100
dark.
proof. There's nothing.
Nothing drinks like this under.
you
100.
have, like,
maybe
a-
Weller 12, but no, it does.
This
not
is
that.
my first. This guys, this is our first pour of the day, and this is very, very smooth. Now, I'm assuming after we have mine, we'll start getting a gauge of where proofs lie.
I feel like this is lower in proof too. I don't think this is north of 100.
Okay, so
You
we
think
have
it's
two parties here.
If
I think it's 100 or less.
If I had to guess right now, I would say Elijah Craig 18 because I know Samantha loves that
Oh.
bottle.
I was thinking Wild Turkey 17.
No,
I
that's
do have-
88
I don't
proof.
think this
I
is
do.
turkey.
I have
come
Wild
on.
Turkey. I have that Master's Keep. I
not
am
this good.
all out of Elijah Craig 18, so I don't think it can be that.
Okay.
Unless she had a bottle laying around that I didn't know about. That's a good guess, Chris, because the age is
The
definitely
age,
up,
man,
and
it is
that
oaky,
is
chocolatey.
technically cast strength, so
Yeah,
it would
it
still
could
be
give you a lot of that
concentrated.
complexity. Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I feel like it's above 110.
I only had that 17-year turkey one time. I don't recall it. This is not check. This is not like ding, 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 ding.
Could this be? I think it's Stag Junior. Could it be this year's George T. Stag, which is 116, so lower proof George T. Stag, but still that age, 15 plus years.
See, now I am getting it. I am getting it on the back half.
I get
of
a
my tongue.
little bit of spice, but not like it's not spicy.
No.
No, I'm like,
Yeah, but I'm not tasting it on the front like a weeder.
no. I thought it was.
I know you did.
It's
not-
oaky, man.
It
I'm
is
not
oaky.
I'm not real good to
a
tell
good
on the
way.
front.
Yeah.
Not
I
a
can
bad way
definitely
of-
get the rye back, bourbon mid, but the weeder I can't really. I think these are all dead from pounding the Marlboro Reds.
That's fair. You burnt them off.
Did you bring crystals tonight?
I would have presented them way before now.
Yeah,
don't.
why didn't you?
I
was
moved.
actually going to ask you. What do you mean?
It's literally 20 extra minutes for
It
me.
is-
They don't
it
have
is
a crystal
not
in
20
that fancy
extra
neighborhood.
minutes
It's
to get
10
off
minutes
to
to
go to
go up.
96.
It is, yeah, to go up.
Extra minutes, 20 extra minutes.
Oh, well, not no,
from
it's
Columbia?
not 20 extra.
Yes, it is. How is it not?
No, you got to think about. Listen, the time that it takes you to get from the corner of Lewisburg and
So many
and,
people are so engaged in this. Yeah, when you go from the corner up there to the now, if you don't hit no
You
lights,
go down to
from your
Trinity.
house,
if you don't go down no lights,
from your house to my house is about the same from the old Crystal to my house, roughly.
what
The Crystal to my house is about the same from your house to my house.
Ish, yeah.
right
ish.
now.
So now you just
Yes.
got to gauge how long would it take you to get from your house to the Crystal. I don't think it'd take you 20 minutes.
No,
Oh, it'd take him
10 minutes.
that's what I said. Extra 10.
10 minutes extra.
And we're not worth it for you?
He barely got here. Dude.
I'm done. I'm done with
Y'all,
this.
wait,
She picked his
No.
whiskey at like right before 7.
guys,
Have you met this guy?
y'all aren't factoring in me ordering them and the person taking my order going,
That's gonna be about 30 minutes.
No, that you don't
you
factor that
serious?
time. You don't factor that time in.
Yeah.
That's
you
a
factor
wash.
Did you
in,
just curse?
No, you factor in 10 minutes at Crystal
That was cute.
every time.
No, Grease, but that's God's time because they're making the holy fruit.
And what are you in such a hurry for anyway?
I wanted to see y'all.
Well, Joe B was late coming up here. Like
Can I
he-
get one of them green water?
I was late coming up here, and then it took y'all 15 minutes to get set up.
That green water is Mountain Valley spring
that
water.
was actually quicker than normal.
It is, but there's no reason for me to be here right on time.
Get
Well,
you
why
some.
didn't you get just some crystal?
All right,
Joe
I'm
B,
off,
why
I'm
didn't
off
you
the
get-
crystals.
You know what? Will lives really close to that crystal.
Yeah,
now that I think of it,
No, I actually live. I'd have to backtrack now.
backtrack 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes.
It'd take me 20. Because if you add the 5 and then 5,
See?
that's 10, and then you got to wait on the crystal.
See, he's using Grease logic.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez.
Golly.
Oh, Joe B, just make sure that.
We're one deep.
We're only 18 minutes in.
Should we go ahead and pour yours?
I mean,
Man, that's oaky and delicious, and I'm just sitting there
Cherry.
going.
vanilla.
It feels like. I don't think it's that wild turkey, man. That tastes so daggum familiar.
I'm
to
gonna
me.
say
No,
Weller
That
12.
tastes
No,
like
no.
an aged. I think it could be a Weller 12
Could it
too,
be?
man.
Could it be a Bell Mead pick?
I said
No
Weller.
Like that
Chance.
Tennessee one?
No, there's
Or the
no
National?
chance that is a Bell Mead. No.
You think it's Weller 12?
I
Yeah.
think it could be.
You think it's 90 proof? Mm-hmm. I think y'all are.
It's just so weird hitting the back
Have you drank
back half of my
at
tongue.
all this time? Like, have you been drinking?
Cocktails and red wine. I've not had a ton of neat pours. I've not during this. Golly, Joe.
Well, I had to find one of your
Did you
remaining
read a
trees.
newspaper?
All right. While you were gone, Joe B, I
One of
s-
my trees that's
One of
left.
your remaining trees to
Did you
go
walk
back.
out there to that? That's the
found that
kind of
one.
tree that Zacchaeus climbed up in right there. Climbed up in a
What words
sycamore
did you
tree.
say?
That's
Oh,
the
Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus climbed up in that.
I didn't
kind
know
of
what
tree
words
right
you
there.
said.
Well, I hope that glass.
I
don't
said
slip
that
out
I
your
said
hand.
that Will's is Weller 12. Oh, that's my guess.
Yeah, Joe B, they are so wrong. But it's delicious. I loved it.
I'm
That
just to be different.
was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
On this?
Yeah.
Just to be different, I'm gonna go with that husk pick. I think it. Yeah.
Joe B, do you have a guess? Because it is whiskey in a box, so you have to guess.
Oh, shite.
Do you have that
I have.
that last year's birthday
I
bourbon?
feel like the
Yeah,
no-
I told her
the
not
nose,
to open
Okay.
birthday bourbon, so it's not that.
The nose feels very familiar and very unique.
Is it the same thing that we just had?
Well, I told her not to do that one.
Do what one?
You
Wait,
hold
what?
on. Now we're
No, when
getting
we were
into.
live.
You've given instructions.
No, when we were live the other night,
you told her
No.
not to do a Weller 12.
I told her no. I told
No, you're not. I said what we just had. I meant like tonight.
Yeah.
Oh no! The other night, we
I
just
think-
did something on the 15 like 2 days ago, and I said, Lauren, don't pick this because we would easily
I
pick
think
it
it was
out.
like Stag Junior or something. Is what I guessed for mine. Yeah,
Man,
no,
wow.
that was we had the Bardstown Bourbon Company finish.
Yeah, I
in
almost texted y'all and said bring a sample.
Chateau de la Botte.
It would be good to have a sample of that.
Oh yeah,
Grease will get you one.
I wish they
do it.
made them in 375s.
Those are great.
Act like this is like, ooh, like it's a bad thing.
I'd much rather pay $89 for a 375, and then 5 years later, bitch and moan about it and sell it to y'all for about $20.
That's what
I
you
got
do.
5 of these. Anybody want 5 of them for $100?
Says the
wouldn't
guy
buy
that's
five.
like, hey, do y'all want to get rid of some?
I got some opens.
I got some handles of
Yeah,
OWA.
a lot of
Y'all want some?
OWA. Did you bring those by the way?
Yeah, I do.
Oh no.
How many OWA picks you got?
Like 10.
Well, tell me about the picks. I might be interested in those.
I'll
I
send
asked
you
where
a
they were
list.
from too.
And never got an answer.
I'll send you a list.
All right.
Any old bottle?
Any,
Old-
not
any
pick-
squat bottles?
any
Not
leaders?
picks.
Not
I
picks?
got I got old squat bottles like regular OWA, just not picks. I gotta get rid of those too.
I like to. I'll buy
Do you
some
have any
squat
gold
bottles.
top OWAs?
Like the new one?
The new one, the new top. I don't have a single one of those yet.
It's still
Why do you
OWA.
need it?
It's
You
still
know, it's like
OWA. You
it's the
just
same
want it
stuff, right?
shiny.
Yeah, it's just pretty.
I
I've
like
got
the
all
old
the
spot
old
bottles.
bottles. I've got all the bottles.
I'm gonna wax.
variation.
I'm gonna wax dip all my bottles and then sell them to Grace.
Oh, that's a good idea, dude. Hey,
You
so
want
this
this
new
waxed
single
up?
barrel,
I would love that. Oh.
single barrel's 90 something, 94 proof, 97 proof,
97.
97 proof,
Yeah.
and once a year. So here's my question:
Mm-hmm.
once a year release, obviously more than one single barrel, right?
Mhm.
So, do we have any details? Has Joshua shared anything about like how many barrels are going to get released annually?
He will never share that information.
Yeah, he won't say the number of things,
Uh-huh.
but he did mention he's like, "Hey, it'd be fun to do a podcast where we drink this."
Oh, hey, that's fun.
Yeah.
I know some
Yeah,
friends
would.
that maybe would like it.
Yeah.
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 We
won't-
won't get invited.
And he's like,
You're
does that sound fun? And I said, yes, MJ.
He is. If he's MJ, then
I don't know if he got it or
Then
not.
Double D
I don't
is,
think he
is,
got it.
is Phil Jackson.
Dude, y'all are crazy. I'm Phil Jackson, bro. Kevin said it.
He did say it.
Kevin's a historian. He's not the analyst.
And I don't disagree with him.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Shut up, worm.
It's Wormy.
I know it's appropriate.
I can see him with that leopard haircut.
All right, I can see him in a
This
wedding
smells
dress.
good.
This smells. It's delicious.
Yeah, this smells sweet.
This is also very
This
oaky.
smells sweet.
This is also very oaky.
It tastes like corn whiskey to me, like just
Cheap corn whiskey.
2-year-old.
2-year-old.
Hot.
White lightning.
Yeah,
The color on it's horrible.
it's
horrible.
It's getting darker outside, so I don't know if it's
Yeah.
the same.
It's not horrible.
No, it's not.
I mean, no, the color is not horrible, Chris.
I'm teasing
So
because
am I
it's grease.
just? So here's the deal. If
Well, it's
this
still
is-
behind Will's no matter what.
The finish. This is lower proof. If
I don't
y'all
know.
still think, if you thought mine was 90 proof, this is 74. Like this is
This is liqueur.
right.
This is lower.
Yeah, this is significantly lower.
This
Still
is
got the
lower.
tingle.
But based off the color, this is not 80 proof whiskey. So
I think it's the same mash bill
let's
as
use
yours, though.
let's use some logic, and so I think that we can go ahead and say mine was higher than.
These are
100
both Buffalo Trace products.
Could be.
Hmm.
I mean, I have.
That's not a Four Roses
I
product.
have a crap ton of four. I have a crap.
Do you have
ton
a French?
Of
Do
Buffalo
you have
Trace
a?
products.
Do you have a French oak?
That's
I'm wondering if
interesting.
this is
That's a
Van
yes or-
Winkle 107.
That's interesting.
That's a yes
This
or no
is
question.
not a Van Winkle 107.
The
No.
10-year old Rip 10.
No chance. No chance. No. This
don't
one that
know.
we're drinking now.
This is Here's the thing though.
Sorry,
this,
old Rip. Yes.
This tastes a lot less proof than mine, so that means mine was like 130.
Yours could be a Weller foolproof.
Mine was not a weeder.
No.
I'm sorry,
I've
guys.
never tasted a full proof with that kind of age on it.
Mine was not a weeder.
I know. It was a lot of age. It. Okay.
Man, these are both sweet. And I think these are both weeders.
I don't think that. I don't know if this is a weeder or not. Mine was not a weeder.
This is really good.
They're both outstanding.
This one's finish is shorter than mine.
Did you tell her she could open or not open the grain of the gods?
This is not Amaranth. I just
could
had
be.
it.
I've never had it. So.
No, I
Unapproved?
just had it. I just had it.
You were at Southern
what?
Whiskey Society.
Have you not
I
had
didn't
it?
have No, I didn't have it.
Well, we'll just get you. I got you. I'll get
I
you
got a
an
little
ounce. I'll
bit
get
left
you an
in
ounce.
mine in there. I might let you have it.
It's
tonight.
a really good whiskey.
I like it.
You like it?
I do. I like it. I like Amaranth quite a bit.
How do we get an 18-year-old marriage?
You want to try it tonight?
What?
No,
We've tried it, but
You would try?
I haven't.
You haven't?
I've not opened it.
You have it?
No, I don't. I do have one on the way. I do have one on the way.
There is
Classic
no way.
Absolutely.
There is no way that Chris would not have like.
yeah,
I would have totally.
He'd be like,
opened it.
okay,
Yeah.
got a bonus pour, fellas.
yeah.
I thought about having her pick a bonus pour. You know,
It's not too late. I don't know what this is.
it's a Buffalo Trace product.
I
let's
don't, I
have-
don't disagree with
Let's
that.
have the small group go pick a
It's,
bonus
this
pour.
is definitely not a beam
Text
product.
my wife.
Tastes
This is
tastes
definitely
juice
not.
box.
I don't think this is a Heaven Hill product. This is this is. I don't think this
Or
is
Heft.
Four Roses. I think you're right. This is landing in the Buffalo Trace wheelhouse. Could this? This isn't an Eagle Rare. I don't think.
Both of them are. Yours is a Buffalo Trace product too.
Well, I guess I thought mine was. I think mine is.
Okay.
Both came strong tonight. I'm happy with what you guys brought. What? Will's is better, but
Yeah, I like mine better.
How old do you think this is?
This is 107. This is
This is
Weller
in that
Antique.
pocket.
This is Weller one Antique.
It could be.
This is Weller Antique.
Okay, so thinking like
Then
my
maybe
wife,
yours is a.
thinking
But you
like
think this is lower proof?
I think
Yours?
this is lower proof than mine for sure.
That's interesting.
if it's a 107,
Yeah.
I am saying it is that. What was that? What was that?
Oh, the chef, Big Nola Big Chief.
Yeah, because it has the gold wrapper on top.
Those
of it.
are really good,
I
man.
guarantee you.
That would be.
You
my
know what it's-
wife that does not know anything about whiskey's like, well, there's a
You know
gold
what it-
wrapper on that one.
you know what it's not?
It doesn't have that wax seal though,
don't do
does
it.
it?
Don't do it, Jody.
What do you mean?
It doesn't have that wax seal that came on it. It came with a gold wax seal.
I don't think
On that
was
bottle.
on that.
I know it wasn't on it because you got it from me.
Remember, it was
And
a whole
I
kerfuffle.
ripped that gold seal off before I gave it to you. I was like, he ain't getting his gold
It
seal.
was in the box. It was a whole
Remember?
thing for like
It was
2
a whole
days.
thing.
Yeah, I don't think it made it home. You ran it all the way out to me.
What?
That gold seal?
No, I didn't run that.
You
gold
are
seal
dumber
out.
than a bag of
I
hammers.
found it in the daggum box and I pitched it in the garbage because I was like, I ain't running this daggum gold seal out.
No,
to
you
him.
gave it to me when I picked
Actually,
up
I
another
think I
bottle.
did. Actually, I do think I.
I
gave
remember
it to
getting
him.
it for
Yeah.
to you in the parking lot.
Yeah, I actually did give it to him. That's right. I dug it out. Yep,
Wait a minute, you
You're
gave it
exactly
to him
right.
in the parking lot?
at his office, at your office, right?
yeah, he sure did. He gave it.
He squealed like a pig, stuck pig.
Radio edit.
Nah, I'm leaving everything in. It's a new world.
Rogan's got $100 million. We're going to go for
Hey,
it.
well, do you know how much that deal was for?
It's over $100 million.
Yeah, it's over $100 million.
But
Is
you
what-
don't know an exact number.
No, it's
so it
just
could be
what's been
200 million.
All right.
Oh,
For
it's not going to
those-
be $200 million, or they would have said $200 million.
Over
For
200
those
million.
listening, Joe Rogan just went to being exclusively on Spotify, which is crazy.
I love the way that Grease is like trying to be.
Well, no,
Hey,
people.
I gotta
No,
give
but-
people facts.
well, no, but
guys.
people don't know what we're talking about right now about Joe Rogan. They're like,
A
what,
week-
okay,
It
what
was a
about
big
Rogan?
deal.
A week or 2 or 3 when this comes out.
What the heck? This is next week's show.
When's that? When's the pick going out?
That's sweet. I'm not good at video editing and like putting stuff. It takes
Who
me
is?
longer.
Wait,
He doesn't do nothing.
no, I can edit it.
Oh, why
I
not
didn't know
you?
you were gonna have to edit anything on the
You
video
I like
side.
throw stuff on the front and everything. My computer's slow to process.
Oh,
it and
well,
everything.
if it's just that, okay, that too slow.
I know, but for me, that's a bigger deal. That's not my wheelhouse.
The key to relationships is communication, fellas.
You don't do
no.
that well.
Well, I've asked him for the daggum YouTube log in, and he won't give it to me. He's like, no, just send it to me.
No,
That's
there,
not true.
there needs to be
What?
controls.
That's extremely smart on Will's
Grease,
behalf.
Grease. It's the email address that you have access to.
I know,
Joe
I
B,
just
can
don't
you
have
hand
the,
me
I
that
don't have
bottle
the
down there,
password.
I
It's
don't
saved.
have it either.
Dang it.
They're just talking. What would you say?
Can
What?
you hand me that Eli Mason bottle down there, please?
Is this yours?
You think I'm not giving you something just because we don't have the password? It's just both saved for us.
This is good.
Is this?
Two winners.
Couple of Weller products,
No
right
losers.
Yeah, this one's definitely younger, and it's definitely lower proof.
there. Yeah, I think they're both. I mean, y'all know this stuff more than I do, but those tasted very
Okay.
similar to me. I think.
I think the first one was mid-1 teens.
Yeah.
Well, then that first one was a 107, or it could have been a
then
Van Winkle 10. Do you have one of those?
First
open?
one wouldn't have been there if
The
it was in the
first
first
one,
one.
we said it's
teens.
1 teens.
I know, but if I think that
It's
you're
lower.
a little bit high,
I think.
if I
it
think
was-
it's a 107,
I would say I could sit here and say that his is a 107 and mine could be an antique.
Y'all are really bad at proof.
you
I
understand that 107 is antique.
Yes.
There's only two
No, sorry.
107s.
I'm sorry. Old Rip is what I'm saying.
Okay,
His
yours
is
could be an
old Rip.
antique. So they could
Mine
be
is antique.
Yep.
think. So age, you're only saying there's a difference in age.
Yes.
I'm
Do you
saying,
have a one? Do you have an old Rip open?
I don't know. I have had one. I
Are
don't
y'all
know
ready
if it's
for
been
this?
cashed or not.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
I think I may have one. But
Dude,
that if I did,
Are you
that would have
flexing
been
an Eli Mason?
That's
Flexing.
my big sample bottle. I just keep these in the,
He
He does,
flexing.
he does that every time.
yeah, almost every
I know
time.
he has.
Hey,
Flexing,
Chris,
what does that
Hey,
even mean?
if
It
I
has been
did-
6 months.
If I do have old Rip, that would have been every drop of it. She would have cashed it, and maybe that's why
You have no bottle here?
it was lower.
Right.
Does
There
your
there
back-
wasn't a
does
lot
your-
of it.
Does your box feel light?
I see. I think that there's a little bit of an illusion.
Golly, Joe B.
What?
You want some whiskey there?
This one tastes like Demerara to me.
Match them up here. Take
That's
yours
a
for the
rich,
next one.
simple bottle, I think.
With no rules, and
Oh, guess what I've been using?
this
Eli
could
Mason.
be anything in Chris's
I-
cabinet. I am cashing this.
I was able to pick up a couple of the grenadines. I've been using them in my tiki drinks.
Picked them up.
Grenadine's a great addition.
Got to be
to
out
a
of date
tiki
by
drink.
now, right?
Tell me when, Chris.
I don't think they go out.
Chris, tell me
What are
when.
you talking about?
Probably, but that's what
That's
gives,
good.
that's what
Okay,
gives
I
it that
don't know.
Jamaican funk.
I don't know what it is.
It's got that dusty funk on it.
I am gonna pour a little bit more.
This is
Well,
dusty.
Just-
Yeah, just smell it. This is old turkey.
Jeez.
This is old turkey.
I'm not there yet.
Almost too funky.
Yeah, this is something vintage.
Oh no, that's not too funky. Oh,
I didn't say too funky.
I said
no.
that. I said
Joe
almost,
B
but
said
not
that.
quite.
He's been
Golly,
in the
that-
health
He also-
industry too long.
guys,
He also thought that mine was
Guys.
90
Guys, I'm
proof.
great.
it smells phenomenal.
It does. It smells.
This whiskey that I didn't make it smells
Hey,
awesome.
didn't she pick for you your birth year, Weller?
Oh god.
Is there any
Yeah,
chance
yeah.
that she
Gold
went
vein?
back to that?
I have no idea. I haven't tasted it yet.
I mean, I'm saying psychologically. I want you to.
I don't know.
psychoanalyze her.
Maybe. I didn't give her any rules at
This
all.
definitely,
I
this is
just said,
definitely
pick
a
whatever.
vintage spirit. This is
Smells
not
well.
new.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, I'm going to say this about the whole proof situation. First pour of the day, we had a cocktail, not a good gauge. Then we have yours, and I'm just saying it was a testament of how smooth it is.
Yeah, but typically you overestimate proof on your first pour, and so if you were saying
I know,
mine
but I
was
was
90
countering
proof, then it was 80. There's no way.
No, I was compensating for that dip.
You do
Still getting a little
compensate for
tingle.
things quite often.
I do. Not as much as Chris, but you know what I mean.
Compensating.
Man, what could that be? Golly, I hate this.
Well, it's
No, I like it.
but it could very well be. It's not. It is not regular dusty turkey. It's not regular dusty 8-1.
Whoa, I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
Low proof.
I like the nose more than I like the palate.
Shut up, Joe B.
I agree with Joe B.
Yeah, I agree.
He's a straight shooter right now. I think I'm still winning.
You are. Yeah.
Can't wait to see what Erod brought.
Guys, I don't know. This palate makes me just.
What's
That-
it make you do, Grease?
It felt like daggum Thunder River at Six Flags and on my tongue for about 5 seconds. Just like the Niagara Falls.
The Niagara.
What? It's a lot of water, is what I'm saying. It makes me salivate a lot.
It's you. You the cheese ball. You got.
What was that? I didn't hear it, guys.
There was
Okay,
a
do it
rim
again.
shot. I can't do it again. He doesn't have headphones.
He didn't hear it.
I
You
love.
had no idea.
I love rim jobs.
This Joe B. This if he heard this, it'd make him sad.
I knew what he was
I
doing.
know. I did that to you at Southern Whiskey.
Well, it's been good though to keep up on Southerner. though.
Man, hey, listen.
COVID, man.
COVID's a tough time, bro.
You ain't never gonna be Rogan if you don't get and record.
I'm not
You
trying.
know
Content,
what?
baby.
I think we can all say.
Nobody's beating Rogan.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If Chris,
I
if
would
Chris
love to
goes
be.
full 5G, he could probably pull a few listeners.
Chris may be a guest on Rogan.
No.
It doesn't mean he's going to be Rogan.
Right.
No.
No.
Just like a Southern gentleman
What on earth is
version
this?
of what's his name?
Old AJ,
Yeah,
Alex Jones.
yeah.
Listen here, guys.
That's you.
5G. 5G.
I will eat my neighbors. Did y'all see that?
What? I will eat my neighbor.
Oh yeah.
No, he didn't.
He
He,
went on a full
he
rant.
said he'd eat his neighbor something.
I will
else.
eat my neighbors.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sizing them up.
Oh
My kids aren't going to starve.
my kids are gonna starve.
They
I'm
aren't
not
going
going
to.
to.
I will eat my neighbors.
Did he bunker enough money to make it? Because nobody is paying that Joker money. I
How much does he need to leave off?
He makes a killing.
Still, like, on what platform is he on though?
His own.
His own.
His own.
Yeah,
Okay.
his own thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
He did like a Glenn Beck thing, right, where he started his own deal and
Yeah.
He got deplatformed from a lot of
Oh,
people,
yeah.
but there's still so many people that have him. that
Right.
go to him.
Might as well just Patreon.com/the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get deplatformed sooner or later.
It
It's
doesn't have a
something.
long finish.
It's something old. It's a short finish. The palate is not as good as the nose.
That's a lot, but typical with most of these dusty stuff. There's just not long finishes on most of the dusty stuff.
she hosed me.
I think that's I don't
not
think
in
this
a good way.
This is not bad by any means. This is not bad. I do think it's a lower proof than the first two as well.
It is.
Y'all are crazy thinking this has a short finish.
I do disagree with you there, man.
It's okay.
I'm
if it has a
18
long,
minutes later.
Chris and I are in bed with each
Okay,
other tonight.
it has a.
We agree on everything.
If it's long,
Schoolgirls are hearing
if
everything
it's
you
if it's
say.
long, it's a thin,
Long and thin, baby.
long finish.
Story of my life.
Mango margaritas. Hot dang.
Dude, they do the trick every time. Every time. Mango margaritas in a Hallmark movie.
Do you have like a button you can push that goes?
I mean, hey.
I get tricked every time. That's what he's saying.
Hey, do y'all like the thumb hole on these?
I,
Okay. Can't even say what it is.
Yeah, I
can't
like
even
it.
say what it is.
It's a thumbprint.
Do you
is what he
do?
calls
Yes.
it.
Do you do that?
No,
part
I
or
point
this
in.
part?
I point in.
I kind
in.
of do a little bit of a middle.
Oh God.
Because
No, it's not
Grease
like
is scared
this.
that it's going to
It's not
splash
like
in
this.
his
I
mouth.
find myself just kind of doing this.
Oh, he dumped Weller 12
Yeah.
on himself during our last episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just all over
Is
myself.
this? Hey, you
So
will.
do you have any like old granddad bottle and bond?
Oh
Like
yeah.
Dusty?
I don't have any.
No,
Oh,
no,
hold on.
that's more butterscotch.
What
I
was that
do
old?
have-
What was that older
I do have
National
like
Distillers?
well, but it's I've got an old I've got an older old Granddad 114, and then I do have a decanter that has like a 60s old Granddad 86 proof.
No, this ain't 86 proof.
This could be 86.
Could be
Yes.
86.
Yes.
You know what?
This is water.
Is
Yeah,
that open?
yeah.
Is that decanter open?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
I think it could be that.
It could be.
What
I
is it?
said anything, but,
But
it's in
normally,
a decanter.
normally that's butterscotch though.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
if
this
it came
is
from a
that.
decanter, throw it at, who knows? It's gonna,
Yeah.
You're going to change profile.
Yeah, yeah. If you leave it open for 4 months, it'll change.
You didn't decant it?
I'm just talking about the.
You just
the-
opened it? You didn't take it out and put it in a bottle?
No, it was a
Oh, glass decanter, like a
it was
one
a
of those.
really you know what? No, it's
No,
not.
'cause you
86
sold that to
proof.
him.
It's 100 proof. It's a bottle and bond.
Decanter.
No. I have a terrain glass decanter.
Right.
I bought like a 60s. It's got the old.
I don't think she's gonna do that without having the
Does it have
bottle.
like the cameo on it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
but it's got the cartoon version.
Oh yeah.
It
we
was,
need to
it
think
was
about
really
this.
old.
She's not gonna put in a decanter.
I don't know.
That's true.
A terrain.
That- so
she's
that's
not gonna.
true.
She's not
That's
gonna put
true.
a terrain
And-
decanter.
Why are you acting like you know?
And I don't think I don't.
Oh,
think,
I see what you're saying. In the
of the
box,
reveal.
because
The
there's no-
box.
Right.
Unless I don't know, is she a trickster?
Well, hold on. Most of my decanters, I have like a little rope around the neck with a tag that says what it is.
Is she the type of person that would say
No.
this is going to be unique? And also, I feel like that you said you feel like your box is light, and that terrain glass decanters have that really heavy piece of glass.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this is.
No,
I don't either.
I think it's a 101 turkey that has had a lot of airtime.
Just don't.
Really?
I don't
I think
feel
it's
that.
a-
I
I
don't
think
It
feel
just doesn't have that
proof.
dusty funk.
I don't have that.
I
proof.
think
It's musty.
I think
but
it's
it doesn't have the dusty
8101
funk.
with a lot of airtime.
You may be right.
Do you have any
What's the spirit?
8101s that have been open a long time?
Pewter Spirit.
Do you have a tribute, like the or the tradition or whatever it is? What,
Tributes.
You have tributes.
what's the
Plural.
one that I have at my house?
What's the
Will?
proof of those? 101?
That turkey.
110.
Tradition.
Tradition. That
110.
tradition's freaking great.
Is it the?
I don't have the tradition. The tribute is the 15-year. The tribute's my favorite bourbon of all time. That's the one I took to Beaumont first time.
Yep.
Did you win?
That's a 15-year though, right?
I don't know if anyone
Yeah.
won that because we
I don't
had like
think this is it.
36
That's
things.
crazy.
Yeah, but somebody did win it, and it was me.
I don't know. About
Yeah, I mean, it's documented. You can go listen to it. And that's where Grease started yelling at me that night. Marketing power of the Grease!
I have that video. It's great.
I know, and it should never see the light of day.
I revisited Cured Oak the other day, and it's very,
Was that you? Oh, dang it. I was like, something's funny.
it's good. It's good. It's very unique.
Okay.
It needed airtime.
This is not Cured Oak. I
No,
don't have a
it's-
Cured Oak.
No,
she-
he's going
Okay.
back.
To yours?
I'm going to explain how his brain works. You mentioned that night,
Ah.
and he's like, "What did I bring?" Because he makes it about himself. And
He
he's
is
like, "I
fair.
brought
That's
Cured
fair.
Oak." And
Oh,
he's
he did.
talking
That's
about it.
Well, at that point, that
have
was
to explain to
that
the
was the
people.
nicest bottle I owned, and I opened it, fresh crack right there, and it did not.
That was
spread.
the problem.
I mean,
is a
you
fresh
spent
crack.
$400 on that.
Yeah.
What do I have? Man.
I have so much good stuff. I don't know what I brought. I don't
No,
know
I'm
why.
just sitting there going, you don't. I don't think you fully grasp
Hey, June.
how much I've gotten rid of.
It's a little chalky.
Oh, I know.
And like I don't have many old dusty things open anymore.
Okay.
I really don't.
All right, whatever.
So I'm sitting there going like, I've got an old crow. I've got like a '60s old crow.
Ain't that?
How?
But she picked
I don't know
that,
though. How?
Those are going to be.
What's the?
It's a low
on-
proof. It's a 86.
That could be it.
But she picked that for a whiskey in the box one time.
And what? Does
so I
this
don't know
have
that she
any-
would go
Chessman?
back to
No,
that.
but
Chessman?
forget that though. Does it taste like? No, I don't think
Not, it's not Chessman. It's
But I-
100% not Chessman.
Okay, but
I
I,
don't
do
think
have
it's
an open
Chessman.
chessman.
I don't think it's Chessman.
Here's the thing with that old crow,
Do you
though.
still have that?
No, let me say something.
Stitzel?
Does it remind you of that?
cabin still.
Yeah.
You have that cabin
Does it
still
remind me of that old crow? Maybe.
Yeah,
I just can't. I would think if I'm putting myself in her shoes.
which you would know better than us.
Now, there's a really good chance that she didn't realize. Oh, I'm picking something I've already picked.
Mm.
Oh, she wouldn't have known that. Yeah.
But I would think if she knows that she picked it, she would probably go, well, let me pick something else.
Do you have any left of that cabin still?
Does she know this is a competition, Chris?
Could be that.
But
This
it's in a
is-
bottle like this. I just told her we're all picking.
Okay,
I
didn't
said our
know-
wives are all picking something.
I love that
know
we're not
she was-
analyzing the whiskey. We're analyzing our wives.
That's why I wanted
I
us
know,
to all.
but she's not competitive.
Know who everyone.
She's
is,
not
'cause that's
competitive, and
fun.
she wouldn't care. She would be like,
Whatever.
yeah.
Joe B's is
Dark.
Good.
That's dark as sin.
Heavens gracious sakes alive.
Golly.
This is
I will say,
I
all,
didn't tell her what to pick.
all of them. No, I didn't. I didn't.
No,
Swear on a
I
Bible.
just, it's
Elijah Craig barrel proof.
My
Just off the nose.
My all of my whiskey
really
is in
dark.
boxes or in cabinets right now because I had a leak in the roof of my whiskey room.
Did you ever pour like a full 375?
I've taken a leak in your whiskey.
We've got 3 hefty pours, and you got like half a bottle left.
It's a big bottle. This is
That's
a big
what
bottle.
she said.
What?
Yeah, she was like, "This is a big bottle. We'll pour this." for
Yes.
him." Yeah.
This is a big bottle. It'll fill a lot of whiskey in it.
This smells to me like Elijah Craig barrel proof.
It is. This is the most based on the nose only. This is the highest proof we've had.
I agree.
Without a doubt.
I
This is
agree.
the
100%.
highest proof thing.
It's got some. There's some grassiness to it. I haven't tasted it yet, but like that could be rye
get
notes.
your-
So it
yeah.
could be either a high rye bourbon, or I don't. Do you get that? You see what I'm saying?
I
Darky
definitely get your
McDarky.
Heaven Hill argument.
Have Elijah Craig bottom bond, not bottom bond. Barrel proof.
It's so weird, man. I think this is
I think it's
Buffalo
Weller
Trace.
107.
I think this is a Buffalo Trace product too.
It's all 107.
Oh, it's got this tea thing on the back end.
Black tea.
Yeah.
Currants.
Oh man, yes.
What's
I nailed
that?
that note.
It's the 120s, right?
No, I
What's
nailed
that
that.
for? What are you doing that for?
I don't know. It's a tea note.
I nailed that note though. Have you tasted it yet?
No, I haven't tasted it. I'm
Black
smelling
tea
it.
on the finish, the tail end of the finish.
Specifically black tea, not Earl Grey.
I
I
get
don't
some,
know.
I get some mint mint and grassiness on the nose.
I like it.
I haven't tasted it yet.
I get the mint.
Wait, I'm thinking this is 120s.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is. This could.
Definitely the high. I mean, the
This-
spice is kicking in on the back of my
It's some
tongue.
chocolate
I don't
to
recall
it.
this finish on an Elijah Craig.
This could be a. Do you have a lot of Bookers? Because some Bookers don't have the bean nuttiness at all, and they have some of this like chocolate.
I don't have a lot of Bookers.
This feels so.
Have
This
some
tastes so much
Bookers.
older than a Booker's to me, though.
Bookers will trick you though. He also has
That is such a Will thing to say right there.
It will though.
Bookers will trick you, though.
It will.
old mango margarita.
Oh, give me
Call it the
pouring one.
Call it the rope a dope.
I'll be on the ropes in a heartbeat. They sent us a. So normally we get. You ever go to Garcia's?
Yeah,
Garcia's is our place.
It's a
It's
great.
not our
It's a,
place.
it's a great. It's a
we're,
great.
we're
restaurant.
sombrero people.
Yeah,
Where's
we are
Sombrero?
Garcia's.
Where's Garcia's
through and
at?
through.
Oh,
It's
it's
by
in
Hobby
the
Lobby
case.
off 96.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that the
That
old
and
Walgreens? Next door to There you go.
Pueblo Real. Those are the two best Mexican joints in
Pueblo.
Franklin, I think.
Pueblo
you-
on
that's
West
the
Main.
same- Have you
That's the
been to
same as
El
Tito's.
Sombrero?
No, where is it?
It's next to my house in El
This is the
Sombrero.
one over by Publix.
Top notch.
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It is good. Their
Fantastic.
burritos are sick.
Fantastic. Great margaritas. They call me Padre now.
Have you been to Garcia's?
Yes.
It's really good.
I like,
I like
it better than
Garcia's
Chris.
is my favorite.
I
thing.
like El
thank
Sombrero
you.
better than Garcia's.
Oh, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
So
They also have a plate of fries
Yeah.
with beef and a cheese dip.
They make essentially
Can't see.
nachos with
Pico
French fries.
pico de gallo.
you can't see Grease's hands right now.
and jalapenos.
It's
They
like
are
he's tickling
moving-
the ivories.
yeah.
He's
That
freaking
looked
Elton
like
John.
they- I was gonna say Elton John.
Hold
That
me
looked like Elton
closer,
John.
tiny
Dancer.
breezer.
So we ordered from Garcia's the other night,
Yeah.
and normally we get one of their. So they have small. We always get frozen mango margaritas. All right, that's our jam.
Frozen mango.
Mango.
The
My
kids
wife
say
and
that's
I-
our jam.
We get 2 pitchers of house margaritas on the rocks and crush them, and then
2 pitchers.
yeah. and we tip 100%, and they call me Padre. Every time I go in now, they hand me a
It's just
full punch card.
It's 32. A pitcher's 32 ounces.
So we're each crushing 32 ounces of house
it's-
margarita.
So 16 ounces.
We may get through this without a baby.
Okay,
We're
okay, okay.
praising the Lord.
So a pitcher
Have you-
being
have you-
32
you're
ounces
not
makes
snipping
me
yet?
feel better.
No, because we may get a third.
Yeah, you gotta get a third. Bro.
I don't know if we
Are
will.
you guys
Are
really
you
pregnant?
all
Are you serious?
all three of y'all are gonna have 4 kids?
Was I not supposed to say that? Are you really having another baby? Are you serious?
Somebody's coming up the driveway.
I don't care. Are you really having another baby?
Who's to say, Chris?
Is that why you got the minivan? You got
had a
already.
minivan.
I owned a minivan before this minivan.
But
Did you?
It's got the Wi-Fi though.
Well, let me.
And you were talking about the seat coolers today.
Oh well, yeah.
You think that's a new thing?
That's normal.
Well, I haven't
it's his
had a
first
new
new
car
car
in
in a while.
forever.
Yeah.
But what's your old car? What year is it?
The Sienna?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a 13.
Like my truck is an 09 and it's got seat coolers.
Well, you also have
That's
King
F-150.
Ranch.
You got a King Ranch.
Yeah, but I mean you're
King Ranch.
You're
that's
also
11 years
not
old.
like
You have not moisturized that leather. a
No, I
bit.
have not.
Oh,
It
man,
is
you gotta
cracking up like
moisturize
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
No, you
Not
don't tell me
now.
what to do.
It's done.
No, it's over now.
Oh, this
Let
is
me.
another
But
truck.
I'm glad to hear
Someone's about to bow up on you.
yeah.
I'm glad to hear that that a pitcher is 32 ounces because I thought I was gonna guess like 60 ounces. I was like,
No, no,
dadgum.
Grease. No. Time out.
well, they come in
No,
these
no.
16 ounce.
No.
Wait a minute.
No,
A gallon. Hold on.
No.
Time out.
No, Grease. They give
gallon.
us. When I get 2 pitchers, I get 4 32-ounce cups.
Well, okay.
It
So
says
that's a
32
gallon.
ounces on.
How?
So,
Yeah,
that-
I
so-
have half a gallon.
pause.
She has half a gallon.
Drinking half a gallon of margaritas.
Heck yeah, man. COVID, bud.
Are you
Man,
walking there?
This is why I
I
text
go
him
and
at
take it
9:30.
home. It's
drink-
to go.
This is
Okay.
to go cocktails.
Oh man.
Hey,
Okay.
But
All
yes,
right.
I could walk
Just
there.
like
It's,
you do
It's
with the
literally.
mango.
that makes me feel so much
Also,
better.
no, we can walk. We do walk.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I know it's really close, but I was sitting
It's
there
less
going,
than a quarter of a mile from my house.
Okay.
So wait a minute. So like if you get a pitcher for that, because a gallon is 128 ounces.
a pitcher's a
aware.
half gallon.
Right.
So a pitcher is a half gallon. So a pitcher is 64 ounces.
No.
Okay.
Pitcher.
Here's a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah. A
Well,
pitcher's
yes,
64.
Matt.
And here's also a little bit of a secret. Grease is correct. They're supposed to be giving out the 16 ounce. Like a pitcher's supposed to be a 32. Old Padre over here.
Yeah. That's why you call you a big pot.
Oh, Padre.
Yeah.
I love it when they call me Big Padre.
She
No,
does
that's
call me
good though.
Padre.
That's really good because, well, but no, now
Do you
I'm
bless
now
her?
I'm concerned.
Do you like?
No, I give her 100% tip, and she then the first time you guys didn't
That's
hear
a
this
good
story.
move. That's a good move.
You didn't hear this? Well, especially like they're not getting much business.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. No, that's
so
a great
I go-
move.
Except he's getting
Have you
that
heard?
much 5 times a week. Of course she's going to call him daddy.
I walk in. She knows my order. Even now, when I call and I say I want 2 pitchers of margarita, house on the rocks,
I cannot
and I
believe-
want the guacamole casero, which is like their house guacamole.
See, Padre.
Yeah,
You don't
and
order
she
anything
goes-
else?
She goes, "Oh, pot? No, of course. We've already had dinner. This is just for fun time."
Y'all, it's not,
It depends what we're having. We having like a pasta, like a couple bottles of wine. You know,
it's 9:30 at night, and I go, "Hey, Will, man, do you want to do like a spontaneous town hall?" Can't. Exhausted. We pounded margaritas tonight.
yeah. Sometimes I get out and I'm still drinking
Your
margaritas.
blood sugar has got to be off the.
Dude. Well, so I thought they
I'm still alive, aren't I?
normally
Did you
she and I
die?
split one 26-ounce
That's
frozen
Bush League.
margarita.
That's Bush
Yeah,
League
you're
out
up
here
Bush
in
League.
Goosey Hill.
And so we ordered it the other day, and they put an extra one in there. I don't know if they were being nice to
so
me because of
cute.
the tip, or if
It's
they
so
accidentally
cute.
did it.
Because you say that like a half of a frozen mango margarita is what gets him in the mood. Me and my wife are like, we need our own pitchers and guacamole. So Chris, I walk in there, I give my 100% tip, and like I'm so quick, I know the total already. So she
What's the total on that?
Do you
2
walk in like
pitchers and
Vince
guacamole.
McMahon?
Listen.
When somebody tells you the same number 5 times a
Right,
week,
no,
Will,
so
you're gonna
she
remember.
lays it down, and I just start filling it out. And she goes, "Oh, thank you, Padre." And I thought she was like, at first, being like, "Oh, thank God, he's tipping again." Like, but then as I'm leaving, she goes, "Thank you, Padre. Have a good night." And I'm like, I'm daddy.
Yeah, he is. He's my daddy.
That's a good move.
Yeah.
That's a good move. But we
Strong.
get home the other night with the extra one, and I was like, they gave us an extra one.
You're like, oh,
And
gosh,
Kimberly's
we're gonna
like,
make
well,
some
let's put that in the
mistakes.
freezer and we'll have that tomorrow night.
Or
And then halfway
Or
through
we
the
could
first one,
not.
she was like, I think we're going to need that second. I said, yes. I
Yeah.
sprinted
That's
to the freezer.
That's cute.
Man, that's
Your second, we each had a whole margarita.
here's what I think.
I remember when I had
Let me
my
tell you
first
guys.
beer.
Let me tell you guys.
If we had Will and Samantha over for dinner one night, Kimberly and I would end up passed out, and they would steal everything from us, and they would point and laugh at us as we were passed out on the floor.
And they would spray paint
And-
Padre
yes,
on the
and-
side of your house.
And they would
Padre
spray-
was here.
Padre was here. WUZ.
here's what would happen: y'all would pass out, and Samantha would be like, "Well, I guess I'll get my phone." Dad, gummit, the internet don't work here. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
And we're gonna have an
Let's go to
interesting
El Sombrero.
conversation.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right. What?
All right,
So what do we think?
This is delicious.
I
I
think
like it.
it's
It's tasty.
don't know if I've just been out of neat pours for so long.
Get a little apple on this, even.
This
Just-
tastes very similar to your two for me.
No,
no. This is Elijah
No.
Craig barrel proof. That's my guess.
that's what Padre says.
I didn't bring paper.
You have, but you have your brain.
No, I can't do that. I'll use Grease. Grease can do it on his phone, or someone can.
No, I can do it. But
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. I thought you were like you didn't even know the order you were gonna pick.
No, I do know that. I just meant I couldn't tally it like normal.
Okay.
We'll give it to the responsive one. That's very good. But
Okay.
I
So
think,
do we know?
I think it's Elijah Craig. Ooh, could it be? Timeout. Could it be? They picked the same thing they picked for you for your whiskey in a box we haven't released. Could it be the Old Fitzgerald?
Why would he pick the
I
same
don't
thing?
think. I don't think this
High,
is-
way
What?
higher proof than 100
Why
proof.
would it be? That's what we've gone through. Everyone.
Way higher proof than 100 proof.
Way higher proof than 100 proof, and two,
Way
the
higher.
old Fitz stuff like we haven't loved. I mean, this is great.
I think it's
No,
Elijah Craig girl
I
proof.
think
There's
there
no
was
old.
one.
There's no old Fitz that's as good as this.
There was an old Fitz that he poured one time that he may have won with.
Not at 100 proof. No, I didn't win. I don't think. You need to go talk to you.
I don't know.
No, he left.
Was that banker who left?
Huh?
Was that banker who left?
Yeah.
Oh.
Was he picking up his?
Do you need to go?
No,
Doc?
I don't need to go.
Was he picking up his kid?
Yeah.
Okay. He ain't gonna. I mean, why would you want to interrupt this?
He gonna rob you? Mango margaritas and all.
Well, I'd go for a mango margarita right now.
My wife just went
I'll
before.
mango your margarita.
Also, I was putting the kids down because my wife goes, I got to run to the bottle shop real quick. She came back with 4 bottles of wine. So
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what I'm getting when I get home.
Red wine, you make me feel so fine. You keep me.
But
All right. So what do you
all
think?
of the
What do you
time.
think this is?
it's a strong guess. Will
I don't think it's Elijah
I
Craig.
don't think it
Barrel
is. I don't think it is at all.
it feels Heaven Hill to me.
I have a guess, but
does
I'm not
to me
going to
too.
say the guess because I don't want you guys. In case I'm right, I don't want anybody.
Do you have an old like an older old Granddad 114? No. Because that's what I would say this was.
I don't feel like this is a Beam product.
Oh, that's Heaven Hill.
You are incorrigible.
Incorrigible?
And if you only knew what
I
that
can't-
word meant.
I can't give you courage. Incorrigible.
Oh my gosh, shut up. We're in the South, dumbass.
Incorrigible. You ain't got no
Old
courage
man.
though.
You're old AF.
I'm open AF.
Oh.
All right, are we
Big.
gonna rank?
Well, no, you got to guess.
Here
Grease.
comes my wife
Quick.
with a bonus pour. Did
You
you
don't
text
think-
me a picture of it?
No.
You don't think this?
Okay. Thank
Hey, what about your old Bookers, Joe B?
Howdy.
Hey.
Yeah.
What about my old bookers?
I know.
I know this is great.
We just want to try one more, but I don't want to know what it is. But if you'll text me a picture of the bottle.
We have
I'm not gonna
totally
wait.
passed the
Thank you so
code.
much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, is this
No.
is the
No.
bonus?
Take a
oh,
picture
we
of our
need
cuteness.
we need that. I was telling them about our double frozen mango
Grease with the
margaritas.
fake smile I love.
This is our real smile.
When
you tell me to
smile. What do you think it is?
Thank you,
Guess.
honey. You look
I'm
cute.
gonna.
I guessed the Booker's thing.
I could see that this being that.
Hey,
You
that
look really
get a room.
cute.
What
Get a
was,
room.
What was that first Booker's that you had?
The it's the first.
That
Bookers.
old one.
Yeah.
The real old one.
You know-
No, this ain't that, man.
No, I don't think
I-
it is.
I
That
don't-
one was delicious.
That's my guess. That's gonna be my guess.
All right, I like that guess. Good.
Nice.
Chris, what do you got? And then we'll go to voting.
Can you change your colors in your pool? I like that. Oh, you've got the Switch. I got that too.
So
like
cute.
I like it in the
I love
light.
how they're talking about pools.
You can't change the color in your pool.
Bunch of tools talking about pools.
You're not wrong.
Would you say it was?
What?
Would you say it was?
I said it was.
I don't
just
know.
old
Can you
bookers.
can
You're
you
old
go
bookers.
first? I don't think this is an old bookers. Can you go? I'm still thinking.
He's as soon as you say
I'm not going to go because
Chris
then
didn't
you're
have
going to say you know what it was.
ahead.
Did you have dinner?
It was a small dinner.
Okay.
I got a hungry Howie's waiting
You
for
just,
me.
you look
and
like
a couple
you're-
pictures of
you're
margaritas.
No, I'm totally fine.
In your deep freeze.
no.
I'm
How BS is this?
What happened to deep freeze?
We ordered this deep freeze,
And you were cleaning. You actually cleaned your garage.
and they told us this is the thing. And I call, and I'm like waiting. We have the window, and the guy goes, "No, it's gonna be there till 6." And I go, 6 p.m. He goes, "No, the 6th month." June? And I go, excuse me? I go, well, then why did you say that? I go, first of all, who talks like that?
Yeah, we're not going to be here until 6.
Second of all,
Why have you not told me this before?
yeah, why did I get a notice? He goes, I don't know, man. I'm just, I go, I know it's not your fault, sir. Thank you, but this is ridiculous.
So
we
you're
still
not
have
getting
a-
it until like 2-3 weeks. Your deep
yeah,
freeze.
and we're supposed to
Post-COVID.
get, we're supposed to get it in March.
You're not. So you haven't
March
been able to hoard
21st.
meat at all.
Did you get like a Gucci freaking freezer? Why don't
No,
you
we
go to
got
Home
a General
Depot?
Electric. Those scumbags.
Why don't you go to Home Depot?
That's
Yeah.
where
Well,
we
you not
went.
Amazon it?
Why didn't you
A
Amazon?
deep
want that?
freeze?
Because every
do that.
every son of a gun bought them at the same
They
time.
did. He's got a point. There was
If
a
you
run on
still
free
go,
deep
if you
freezes.
go look at deep freeze right now on Home Depot or Lowe's or any of those sites or Amazon too, it says like 6-month lead time.
Yeah, he's not incorrect.
We started calling Home Depots out in like Manchester, and they say, "Hey, you got any deep freeze?" We're like, "We'll just drive and get one." They laughed at us.
So why don't? But that's a good Craigslist,
Dude,
item,
he
though.
Yeah.
he is.
That's a
you
Craigslist
can't
kind of
find one
I don't
that's
want-
available.
That's what I'm telling you.
Man, I love my freezer.
Oh, here's one that's small, 2.6 cubic feet.
Yeah, that's not a
available-
deep freeze. That's like
cooler.
that's a shallow
It's-
cooler.
Oh, you know
Right
what? You're
here.
right.
That's a
Compact
roomy
all
small.
refrigerator. Dadgummit.
That's a dorm fridge.
Yeah, it's like they all got bought up, and then
This is
all
so weird.
they thought
dude.
their
It's
supply
not
chain.
weird.
Dorm fridges right
Real
now. Find them everywhere.
yeah,
Easy peasy.
yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, ain't nobody in a dorm, Bubba.
ain't nobody gonna be in a dorm.
What do you think it
Crazy to
is,
me.
Chris? Tell me.
Joe, what do you think it is?
I can't get my 7 cubic
So
foot.
if I say what it is and I'm right, then you're gonna be like, you know.
Well, of
No,
course,
I-
because that's
I
what you're
won't
trying
do
to
that.
do. You know what it is. You
I don't
looked
know
on
what
the
it
way
is. Okay.
over. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think it's
oh,
J-
I was supposed to record this. Just kidding.
The red button's on.
Keep going.
JDBP.
Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof. I think you're wrong. I think it's Heaven Hill. But good guess. Very good guess.
Thank you for trying.
Yeah.
Dude. Every Jack Daniels. single
Jack
barrel
Daniel's
pick.
single barrel, even not barrel proof.
Even not the barrel proof, the
Dude,
honeysuckle
Chris, I've been
pick.
crushing that.
Dude, the honeysuckle pick is, I mean, like, so freaking
I
good.
know. I like it.
Yes,
I like it a
I
lot.
do too. I've bought. I have purchased 5 bottles.
Have you
And you
really?
got a
Yeah,
decanter.
he's gone back
How did you get a
to-
decanter?
I have floated too. What?
Who has? I thought you got a decanter
I got
from
the
this.
decanter.
You got the decanter. He sent a
someone else.
picture of a decanter.
No.
Well, Jack Daniels decanter?
No, that doesn't sound like him.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure that was Chris.
It was a long time ago.
Hey, all 4 of us are in the same text thread.
But
know,
I get another one with the barrel proof, and one of you guys can have it.
Yeah,
Aw.
we'll paper rock.
What do you think it is, Chris?
Oh man.
Do you want to talk about that pick that we're not going to do?
No, we're gonna do it.
We're
Let's
not
just
gonna do
go.
it. We're not going to
They're
do
not
it.
going to be open.
What are you going to do?
At the very earliest, it's going to be
You
June
don't think
1.
4 of us can saunter on over there
No.
with one
They're
person
not.
It's less than
and at least write
Yeah.
it down on a piece of paper when they do open?
No. Man, this one has me really stumped. But I'm going to say this is a Oh, please.
I can't hold too long. I got to go to the bathroom.
I love a good break.
Make a mark.
But you're supposed to be the one tallying.
I know you're going to have to wait.
I don't think this is Elijah Craig. I don't think this is Elijah Craig.
even wait for Chris to say what it is. It's gonna be a surprise. Hey, when he comes back, whatever yours is. No. Let's just. You want? I was going to say, let's just say you were right.
Let's just look in his bag.
Okay, right.
No, don't do that. I don't want
No. I don't want to know either. Because we still have to rank them. So whatever it is.
So funny.
No, but we'll.
we can play all this and he would hear.
No. We'll just say that you were right.
So we're just saying.
I'm clearly leaving all this.
We just say he loses. We just rate him so he loses.
Oh no, that's rude.
Oh, it'd be so funny.
If we make him lose,
He's definitely at least second for me.
oh yeah, I'm first.
You want me to look? Do you want me to look? I do really like yours.
I know.
Do you want me to look? I loved Chris's finish. I'm running out of time. No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I'm
look,
still
but no,
here and
we'll
being-
just-
Don't look, I don't
No,
wanna
no.
know.
At
Okay.
the end, we'll say, okay, now we're gonna vote. When he comes back, we'll say we're gonna vote, and then once he reveals, you make a big deal that like I was right, and be like, holy crap, you were.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fun.
I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is.
I don't think anybody does.
I don't think it's Elijah Craig barrel proof.
It's the Bookers.
What would be one?
It's the Bookers. It's the Bookers.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay, I know what it is. No,
He just told
He
us.
told us.
All right,
not
let's,
telling
let's
you.
vote.
We're keeping it secret though.
I'm not telling you though.
Let's vote. Man. All right, I'm going to vote first. So I'm going me,
Will.
Grease, Joe B, Chris.
Okay.
You put me last?
I did.
I'm gonna put you
Oh,
last.
you dirty little.
Will Grease. We're going low score, right?
Right, golf scores, buddy. PCB, baby.
Chris had the best finish for me of the night. I'm going Chris 1.
Hold. Stop.
You are out of your dadgum mind.
I don't want to vote for Chris.
Have you ever drank whiskey?
I don't
have-
disagree with him on the finish, man.
It was so. I mean, it just,
There was
2
zero
minutes later, I was like,
just salivating like crazy.
No, it fell flat. Yeah.
No.
It's like the finish of water.
you guys should arm wrestle. No, actually, no. Never mind.
No, I don't want to break
Because Will
myself.
will totally win that.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you seen his arms?
Well, they're
Better
they're
yet, have you
dormant
seen his
right
legs?
now. No, I've got good calves.
His legs are filled with margaritas.
his legs are
His
like
legs are like margarita
at least
casks
400
right now.
horsepower each.
No, I've got great calves.
So seriously, you got Chris 1. Seriously?
I have Chris 1.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, guess who else has me one?
I have Joe B 2nd.
You POS.
I have Will 3rd, and I have me last.
You last?
You want to be last?
I'm divorcing.
You have you last?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Who did what? How did you rank him, Will?
I'm not telling you. You have to remember.
You have to wait. Wait for the score.
Your hair looks funny.
I know.
It was very close between Will and I. Like I could probably
What?
flop me in 3rd and him 4th, maybe.
All right, Chris, go.
No, Chris's
Yeah.
turn.
It was
You
very
know what?
good.
I'm gonna do the honorable thing, and I'm gonna vote
Will first. Chris
Will
first.
second. No, I'm gonna go Will first.
Wow.
I liked Will's a lot. And it may just be that it was the first neat pour of whiskey I've had during COVID, but whatever. It's fine.
Chris,
No, that's not true because I did whiskey in a box a lot.
Chris second.
Will first. Joe B second.
Bless you.
Grease third.
Whoa!
I'm putting mine last.
Are you
Whoa.
seriously?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Wow.
Mine was
That's
my
the
least
first
favorite.
time you've ever ranked yourself last.
And that's how you know I've been
asterisk,
telling
he
the
didn't
truth
pick
the whole
it.
time.
He
No,
didn't
I
pick
didn't.
it.
That's true. I didn't pick it.
he's got a cop out.
That's true. I didn't pick it.
Because Chris does sit down with before bar night. He does. I mean, you sit
really,
down
you
with
really do some labor.
I
I'm gonna start pouring up.
I don't know about that. I mean, I might get an idea of what I want, and I pick 5 or 6 things and I try them. But
Well, I mean-
it's very quick. It's like a 10-minute process.
Joby,
him. No,
what is
you've gotten like a 1 to 2 hour thread before.
That's
you-
not true.
That's
Before,
it's
yes,
all
but it takes me 10
psychological
minutes.
warfare.
oh,
But it takes me 10 minutes. I'm done.
You do a lot of times. You'll start 3 days in advance. Like, down to 2. It's like, yes, you're screwing with us. Yes, that's. The,
I don't
that's
think
part of
he's
the-
screwing with us.
All
I
right.
think he does it.
All
All
right.
right, I've got Will first. I've
Ooh.
got
Hot dang.
I've got myself second. I've
Will
got
definitely takes
Grease
it.
third, and I've got Hoss fourth. So let
Who
me-
fourth?
Hoss.
Hoss.
Hospitality.
Makes out the
All
Hoss.
right, I'm pouring up
Was
my
that the bonus?
tallies. This is the bonus.
Go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's
My
gonna
wife
take
sent
some
me a
while.
text. I don't know what it is though, so we'll just see. We'll see if we can.
We're
this
just
is a-
having our way with two of God knows what of.
This is
this
just a
cabinet.
general pour
This
though.
also smells dusty.
Oh God, yeah, she's. Well,
What if she picked the same
well,
thing?
no, here's the deal.
just messing with you.
Here's the deal with Chris.
No,
like,
this is darker. If you look at the two of them,
Oh my gosh, this.
this is the Weller. She poured
I
a
don't
whole. She poured a whole my
No, and that, again, that's the other. My reaction. I think that was the first thing I did. Right? Was
Yeah.
that my first
Yeah,
one?
that
I
was
did.
your first
This
one.
She
smells
picked
way
the
more
Degum
dusty.
77 Weller Antique. I was like,
Good job.
I
hon.
could not. I could not believe that that's what she picked.
Yeah.
Oh, this smells.
So I don't know that she would go back to that. I think she would go like, "Oh, that's kind of a
this
special."
is
place."
nuttier. This is nuttier.
This is spicy. This is. Wow. There's a lot of proof on this one.
This one would have
Whoa!
won. This one would have won.
Yeah, she should have picked this one.
Although I did put Chris first, period, but
Well, you don't have a good palate, so.
Holy crap! Wow,
it was good.
wow. What is that?
Yeah.
That
It's
might
real
be,
good.
that might be tribute. That
That could be.
This
Yeah.
could be.
110 proof.
There's
wow.
a-
That's surprising to me.
I don't know, man. It could be higher than that. But it does taste
No.
older, so there's not a lot of older stuff that has that
Yeah,
high
I'm
of
sitting there
proof.
going, "Oh, man, that is wow."
Yeah, if you
You
think
didn't
about it,
pour mine?
that dusty
No, I
stuff.
gave it to you to pour.
I'm over here doing math.
Did
bro.
you rinse that glass? I don't think you.
You're
did.
going to want to rinse the glass.
Oh my.
Are you serious?
Oh, you didn't rinse a glass, Joe B.
Did you just finger
Jeez
lick
Louise.
his COVID?
No, I finger licked my table.
pot liquor?
Well, it's like I don't know if I can leave that in or
I
not.
think this is tribute.
I do
That's
too.
my guess.
Is that come pre-programmed?
I mean, there's like trickets.
Yes.
Like
I mean,
10
he can.
things.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
But that makes me think.
Who's the winner, Joe B?
All right,
Beep,
let me-
beep, 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 beep. Do you have that sound effect?
No, I could add it.
Do you have that one?
Like
you have that
Morse code?
specific?
No, I don't have
No.
the
Did you record that and add it to
What
your
do you
panel?
call that?
That specific.
That's
SOS.
what do you call that?
Morse code. It's
No,
Morse
no,
code.
no. I'm not talking about Morse code.
You don't mean
I'm
like
talking about
MTV
like the-
News.
No, like
it's
Floyd Mayweather would
Yeah, it's
play
like
it.
a wah wah, but it's like Morse
like-
code version of that.
It's like the DJ version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
what is
you
that?
mean like Parks and Rec?
like a horn, like a
I've never
bullhorn,
seen Parks and
like
Rec,
a
so I
party.
don't-
Wait,
You don't
you've
have
never
TV?
seen Parks and Rec?
No, I've never seen.
You've got
Parks.
Netflix.
Nah.
Yeah, but I've never seen Parks
Hey,
and Rec.
Joe B, do you have announcements?
I'll tell you what else
I'm
is
gonna
on
taste
Netflix. Red Dawn. It's free.
I'm having a boy.
Some schmo
Garbage.
Some schmo
No, but
paid me $10
but-
to watch it.
okay, but
That's the worst movie I've ever seen, dude.
let's talk about John Wick.
No, let's you taste this and then tell us who won from last to
Been
first
trying
and
to
Why
get
did
reveal.
she pick these? She should have picked this one.
I just revealed the gender of my child under my breath, and y'all didn't even pick it up.
I don't
Pick
care.
it up.
All right,
boy, for real.
we're gonna keep trying to
you
be
dead
a
serious?
boy.
Okay, who came in last
Who
place?
came in last?
Yeah, I do understand math, Chris. All right,
It's like golf.
Please be Grease.
Lowest
Please
score
be
wins.
Grease. Please be
No,
Grease. Not
okay.
me. Please don't be me.
with
I got a first place vote.
with a score of 13. Hoss.
Oh, son of a. Are you? I got a first place vote.
You want to recount?
Maybe you should just say Kimberly.
I shouldn't have voted myself last.
Ho-
That's what
Chris's
keeps me.
Chris's wife with the last place.
All right, show us what
Okay,
you
that's
got.
fair.
Show us what you
All
got.
right, here we go.
Show us what you.
Oh man. Show us what you're working with. Grease, don't look. Wait for us all to see it at the same time.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
What came in last place?
Oh, disappointment! Disappointment abounds.
Is it gold vein? No.
No.
Pull it, baby.
It's a box. There's a box there.
I don't know why this is so fun, but it is.
I know. I love this.
Oh my gosh.
No!
Are you kidding me?
I want it noted that Grease with a horrible palate put Eagle Rare
Are
17101
you
first.
kidding me? I'm upset. Let's delete
Wowzers.
this.
Wowzers. It was the fourth best.
Let me try it again.
I mean, this is
Why did
2018.
it smell and taste
So
dusty?
dusty.
So dusty.
Well, it's 7. I mean,
What's
101
it's
proof.
17 years old.
Hey, who guessed the proof on that? I said 101.
You
I
did.
said- I
you
said
did
100.
guess 101. You thought it was a wild turkey product.
I did. Yeah, which is way out there. Yeah.
That is insane to me, and it also makes me cry a little bit that there's that.
What did
much
I
left.
say? You have.
You said, what did you say?
We said low. We said low proof, 86 proof.
I said 101.
Yeah, he's got the proof on it.
That is shocking to me.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
This is shocking.
I'm going to try it again.
Give me that. Give me
Yeah,
that.
let me change the score here.
No, we can. I mean,
We can edit all this.
I got a couple more. I'm all right.
I'm so glad we're back together.
Here's
This
the
is
thing.
fun.
I loved it.
I
I
liked
loved
it.
all of these whiskeys. This is one of my favorite whiskeys of all time.
That's really good.
Chris, this is your favorite
This-
whiskey you put in fourth place.
It tastes, y'all.
I put it first.
tastes so dusty.
It does.
It does.
And I
taste
still
dusty.
stand by, compared to the other things we had, the finish is not as long. I still stand by that.
That's crazy.
No, I don't. I disagree with you on the
Dude,
finish.
that finish.
I
It,
disagree
it was
on
like
that.
a
That's fine.
water park ride
You can be wrong.
on a tube
But I'm just, golly,
You can be wrong.
dude.
in my mouth.
When I pulled the box back and I saw this,
You were like upset.
but I thought the only Eagle Rare bottles I have are this and your pick.
yeah.
And I knew it wasn't. I mean, your pick I had, which is fantastic, by the way. But I just had my first pour out of it like 2 weeks ago. I was like, this box is not holding a full bottle.
Sure.
It's light.
Right.
So you answered.
This is shocking to me.
Yeah,
Goodness
I
gracious.
agree. I 100% agree. That's
All right.
That is
Who's next?
Are we ready?
insane.
Let me taste a sip of mine because I know I'm next.
But blind tasting.
Hey.
It does it to you.
Okay, so Haas had 13 points. Greaser with 12
Not
points.
Haas. Eagle Rare 17, 2018 release.
Yeah, but also, to be fair, sometimes when we do a tasting, we plan it. You do it in order of lowest proof to highest proof. So
Mine is so
I
good too.
honestly,
Okay.
and I'm going to stick by. I think my proof and I think Grease's proof were higher, so that's a disservice to that bottle. To be fair,
All right, Grease.
We'll see
you're-
about it.
You are 1 point away.
I had her wrap it in. Oh god, this is squatty. I think.
Oh,
oh
it's
no,
107
birthday.
Magnus.
Birthday.
or 12.
Oh no.
You know what? Dadgum.
So
Could it
Grease
be a
is
Magnus?
next, right?
What? Oh.
Are you kidding me?
130.3 proof.
Are you kidding me?
And I thought that was lower than mine.
I thought that was sub 100.
Hey, you were right. Buffalo Trace product all the way.
It's different mash bills what you thought it was, though.
Yeah, but
You thought that was a
that
That
I did think it was a weeder.
Okay, so that
I'm
is
not good.
smooth.
I'm not
thought
good
it
at
was a
picking.
weeder.
I'm not good at picking a weeder.
This is the best.
This is smooth
We're doing
for that
it.
proof.
We're doing this again, by
Pro-
the way.
see
read
what
the
barrel
proof.
this
Read
is.
the proof again.
This is a
130.5.
buy now.
No,
This
it's
is a
for
buy
everyone
now.
listening. By the way,
Or
this
4,
is
3?
This
Okay,
is
stop, yes.
yeah. For everyone listening, this is Blanton straight from the barrel.
Yeah,
At
everybody
130.3
listening
proof.
is like, what?
322.18 is the date.
Yeah.
Dump date.
Barrel number 27.
Good for Lauren.
Dad.
Breeze.
Gum.
130 proof. It did not drink. It
No,
drank.
I thought it was one.
I thought this was.
I thought it was
I thought this was
107.
90 proof.
Yes.
So this
Crazy.
bottle,
Maybe-
this bottle was acquired.
So mine is
to make.
160 proof.
So this bottle was acquired to make Old Greasy Batch 1. This is the this is the
We
whiskey.
did so. A guy.
that's why.
And that's not blended. You didn't blend it in there.
No,
that's-
Oh, okay.
That's
buddy
why
got
Old
the-
Greasy Batch 1 was so good.
A buddy
That bottle.
that listens to the show in
him.
Wisconsin, Chris Dinwiddie, he did a big blind. Was it 15 whiskeys for people? And so it's whoever signed up first and podcasters got to do it. And it was pretty impressive. And Grease picked all 15, and one of them was Old Greasy Batch 1. And so Grease, Chris acquired everything, got the boxes, got the samples, everything, shipped it out. Grease had to make a batch for 50 people
Of Old Greasy
of
Batch
Old
1.
Greasy Batch
You know,
1.
it's so funny. Like on paper,
and they were 1
I
ounce.
do like straight from the barrel, but out of all of the Buffalo Trace offerings that I can get at Cast Strength, like I put Blanton's kind of like further on down. I like
continue to
Stag.
go here.
I like Stag Junior better. I actually like Eagle
Maybe
Rare
mine
better.
was Stag Junior then, because that's
Maybe.
what I
Could
guessed.
Be.
Maybe.
Could be. It's
You're-
definitely a Buffalo Trace product.
Definitely.
Yes,
For sure.
100%.
Yeah.
These, mine and this are in the same.
Do you have a
Yes.
gold?
No.
Okay.
I thought mine was higher proof than yours, Grease.
You did.
I'm going to be quite
I think
frank
yours-
with you.
I would be.
thought
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
shocked.
yours is higher proof. Than
I
this.
thought.
Yes, I do too.
Wait, no. Over 130?
No, I don't think it is now. You're
Not
right.
anymore.
I don't think it is because I don't think I own
Okay.
anything.
Okay.
We're not going to go to Will's next anyway.
No, wait. Your WLW could be,
That's true. I believe.
and I did say it was a weeder.
I said it was a weeder too.
find out.
And the age, you know what? That might be.
It could be. And I
Is there a
believe
low?
it.
The last couple of years have been lower proof, right?
But still right around the same ballpark.
All right.
It's still like
Next.
128.
I came in second with 9 points for that.
Let's
Chris,
see if I got it right.
whip it out.
Oh God.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
I nailed it.
Did you?
Did you?
You
Boone County.
did.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Nailed it. Boone County. 12.
Holy cow! You did.
MGP juice.
You nailed it. Incredible.
Which I
like
said
on the money.
Timeout. But
I
no,
said,
timeout.
I said it was a
I said-
high-aged MGP pick, maybe a Boone County or a
Oh,
Bellmead.
well, I was
no,
going.
but
Yep, while you were
timeout.
over there peeing.
I said it could be the Nashville Bellmead pick, which is
would have been
12
MGP.
year
Right, 12 years.
MGP.
Right.
So mine was very close as well.
Well, I said Blom Brothers.
You said nothing.
Actually, you
I
didn't.
did say Blom
Actually,
Brothers.
I didn't say that
Did
either,
you really?
Joby. I'm
Yes.
just making that. We
We'll-
were making
we'll
that
review
up.
the tape.
Were you really?
Yeah, I didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
Chris, you ruined it. We were going
What'd
to wait
y'all
for
say?
I'm
we were
sorry,
going to
that
wait
would've
for
been
him to
fun.
hear.
Wait, why can
That
he
would've
say?
been
Why
fun.
can he say a fake answer? You kind of sort
But
of
we
say.
planned on
and
me
then-
saying a fake answer.
I know it. I was just following everybody else saying I said it was that.
I was.
So you said nothing. Your whole plan was to make a fake.
I did not know. So when right as he was walking back over, I said, "Okay, I think I know what this is," and I thought it was going to be a higher age KC pick, Knob Creek pick,
So
which is not.
you
obviously
said
not
Elijah
correct.
Craig, barrel proof,
But I did
This
I did
opened
while
up.
I was pontificating.
This opened up
because we've had this.
very
you
nicely.
You brought this for barn night before.
I did. Yeah. What's
and,
the?
and it did not do great in Barn Night, right?
No.
it
I don't
opened up
remember
really
it doing well.
It's been open over a year.
Knowing him, it was probably middle of the pack.
123.26 proof.
All right.
Yeah.
time.
Who's in first place?
This opened up nice.
Everything's over 100 proof right now.
Who won?
Samantha.
Samantha won.
Samantha won. Let's be very clear.
I'm fine
here.
with that. I'm fine with
Yeah,
All
that.
right.
100%.
And so in
It
the
smells like cherries.
and
6 points.
she loaded this Eagle Rare box upside down,
down.
which is just
that a-
symbolism for Chris losing.
Because Eagle Rare came
It's
in
upside
last.
down, right? All right.
Not a
let's see what we
protest
got.
at all.
And hashtag
Oh,
COVID. COVID.
she. How about this? Put a magazine in there so that
What's the magazine?
if I
It would
couldn't
be
look
weighted.
through-
Whoa, what's the
Oh,
what's the
and
weight?
it would feel the
What's
weighted.
What's
but
the magazine?
also so that I couldn't look through the.
Anywho.
Let's
Hey.
do a cold
Okay.
edit.
All right. What did?
All right. So,
So Samantha won. Nobody will ever know.
okay. I thus far it's a BTAC.
Oh my god.
It's a
Well, that's a
BTAC.
GTS. Yeah.
George CS. Yeah.
You called it.
124.9.
Which you won't-
She
last
also
year,
decided
right?
to kill this ball.
Obviously.
So last year.
Last year's. No. Well, 2018. Right. So
last year's.
Well, yeah, we don't have 2020s
right.
yet. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm with you.
I meant 2
I'm
years
with you.
ago,
No,
not-
no. But it's
Hey, I said.
yes, it's
I
a-
said
I didn't-
Stag
I meant-
Junior
I'm
I
with you.
said that was better than that.
because you're an idiot. No one likes your
Idiot.
palate anyways.
Dude, why?
it won.
If
What,
you like it
blind?
better,
Yeah,
you like it
this
better.
one.
Why
Well,
does the label matter?
Here's the deal.
20
I didn't have everything lined up again to kind of go back.
Oh, I didn't see labels. so I
because
could
that's
say-
how we do.
Yeah, that's
normally
not-
in bar night we go through all of
All
them
right, all right.
again.
and then we
No,
taste them all.
I usually keep sips of everything and go
No,
back.
you don't. You infinity them.
No, you pour them all together.
After all that?
you infinity them and you shoot them.
No, I do one and then I go back.
Stop trying to act like you're
All right.
like.
So 2018 George C. Stagg beat 2019 Eagle Rare.
Is that 2019's?
2018.
Oh, and that's the year I.
That's the
I think
first
is
year
super
it went to
special.
101 right there.
That, it
Went back to 101.
Here's the deal.
We could open up 2019 if you want to.
The also,
I got
by the
one
way,
of- one of
by the
10.
way,
He's got
but
4 of them.
124.9 we thought was hotter Then Grease's 130.
130. We thought
I
it was
thought
10.
it was 107 at the highest.
We thought it was
You
10.
But
know-
we've known
Y'all
these
said
last
well
couple
or
years.
12. Y'all said 90 proof.
I was overcompensating.
Yeah.
After,
got under-
after we tasted his.
Oh, this
no,
under-
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, you
I
said
thought we
under
said
100
yours
proof.
was higher proof than his.
No.
Yes,
Yes.
we did.
Yes.
Th-
I
it's
said
not.
his was a Weller 12, and I thought yours was a 107.
We ended up
I
landing
thought yours was a Husk
after
pick
we got.
107.
No,
You'll listen back. You did say y'all both kind of simmered down to 90 proof. Weller
I
12.
don't think
no,
so.
we
I
simmered
don't think
down
so.
to 107.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We'll find
After
out.
we had mine to
find
get a more acclimate of like whatever I'm trying to say.
I thought
We
originally I thought yours was
lower.
a Husk pick.
After we acclimated to 130.
I love a good
I got
acclimate.
3 hours of sleep last night.
I love a good acclimate.
Why are you trying to blame your sleep life?
All I know,
Go to bed
I
early.
can't think, and I need beds.
all I know is if my wife
Plural.
had picked this one over this one,
You'd have won.
I don't know. I still like
there's
this.
no doubt.
Oh,
No,
This is my favorite George
Well,
C.
I mean, I
Stout.
voted you first. Period. I would have voted you first again.
This is my favorite George
this
C.
is
Stout.
like
And it's almost gone.
Yeah, it's
I don't
almost
know what
cash,
this
bro.
is, but y'all. better
Hey,
get
so
back on it.
now what's the bonus?
all right.
I think that's gotten too much air.
What?
It hadn't
my
been
gosh.
open that long.
All right, so
think
let's
it's
let's
gotten
see
too
how
much
Grease
air.
voted. Again, all right.
You're
How did
dumber
Grease
than a
vote?
bag of hammers.
He's so bad.
It
I thought
freaking
it was a
won-
sack of
angry.
hammers.
It won, and you're the only one that didn't put it first place. So I think that you're
Okay,
the actually
Grease,
the one that
Grease
has too
put
much air.
Will Grease put your bottle third place.
I know, because he's gotten too much air. Hot air.
I am. I
Go.
do need.
I thought it was
less air.
dumber than a sack of hammers.
It's bag of
Bag
It
or
is bag
sack.
of hammers? Dadgummit.
I think
Baptism. You two dumber than a bag of hammers.
I think sack is a funnier word there.
sack is a funnier word.
I didn't write it. The Coen brothers did.
You two are dumber than a sack of hammers. That's kind of funny. It's funnier than bag of
I
hammers.
don't know.
You know
Ask-
what? If you, I want you to write
Whatever
a full
Clooney wants to say,
screenplay.
he
Yeah,
can
that's
You
have.
know how the
Okay.
Coen brothers do it.
Oh, that
That's
one
fair.
word. That one word would have changed the whole thing.
All right.
That's fair.
What
Okay.
did Kimberly text you of this?
All right.
one?
Well, let's take guesses. What do we think it is before I click on it?
Well, I think we
said
talked about
tribute.
it being tribute.
We all think it's
I
that.
talked about it.
That's
being
why
I think
that's
it's
why
a
I
re-
think
I
it
think
is.
it's a really good guess. I mean, I don't think I'm going to nail it.
No, maybe Goldvein.
It's great. Whatever it is, I want a bottle. Buy it now. Can I buy? Hey, before you reveal it,
Would you sell us for
I'll give you
$50?
I'll give you $100 for whatever's left in the bottle.
I'll give you 100. I'll give you 100. No, it depends how much is in the bottle.
No, that's not happening.
No, I don't even.
What do we got?
What'd she
here?
pour us?
Interstate.
Huh?
Interstate.
Interstate.
That's my son used to say. Interesting. Interstate.
Let me.
When he was what, like 2.5?
Whoa,
Yeah,
what-
exactly.
What did we?
Oh, wow! Hot dang!
King.
2019.
Oh,
That's not bad.
I'll
King
give you
of Kentucky.
$100.
King in Kentucky.
No, you're not
King
gonna buy
of
that
Kentucky.
One. You're not gonna buy any of them.
Wait, why on God's green earth? We thought that one was dusty.
I got to
That
try it
is
again.
interesting. You thought, but I thought the same thing. I thought both of these were dusty.
I didn't think.
Well, you know
just
what
have this-
happens
we have
when
this-
something sits in a barrel for 17 years? And how old's this one?
Yeah.
16?
15 years old.
Yeah.
That one.
You know what? It takes on some dusty qualities.
That is 131.7
Jeez.
proof.
That tastes every bit of that. Too.
131.7.
131.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to pour more.
Yeah.
I'm good. I got some.
131.7 proof. 106 bottles out of that barrel. That's a single barrel,
It's crazy.
15-year-old single barrel.
This is fun.
There's only 100 something bottle in that.
106.
Single barrel.
You
Great.
got 2 of them.
I got more than that.
Jeez, stop it.
This was one of my. I mean, this was one of my top 5s of this year. Of
That-
last year. I'm sorry.
You know what's happened this year? Not a dadgum thing.
Are they
Yeah,
holding
what?
releases this year?
I don't think so.
So what's come out this year?
I mean, the spring we don't get a ton of.
I know we
stuff
don't get.
anyway.
Let me
We
ask
did a
you,
little
what
bit,
are you
right?
looking forward to most?
18-year
this
marriage.
18-year marriage.
is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Really?
You had it? You
that
had
good?
it.
They've
Yes.
had it. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
looking forward
Is that
to. I'm looking forward to that E.H. Taylor Southern Whiskey Society pick at Southern Whiskey Society.
That is fantastic
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about.
It
Southern
won't be
Whiskey Society a
18-year
little bit more.
marriage. I don't think it'll be that, but it'll be
They'll
pretty
bring-
good.
I'll bring some.
I'm looking forward to Owl Rye Batch 4.
That also fantastic.
Not had them. Sorry, I can't say that I've had it.
Oh, you didn't.
I haven't had it.
He's
You
full
had
of-
the other one.
No, he's had.
Oh,
batch
I'm
four.
sorry. No, I actually have had 4. Okay, I'm
you
sorry.
stopped in.
That's
You
right. I
stopped in,
forgot that I
said
stopped
hello.
in.
When
Yep.
did you stop in?
I stopped in
Whiskey
at the
weekend.
end before their thing.
Okay.
I had like 2 hours to kill.
Joey,
and I went over
you
there.
were
I didn't know we
invited
could.
too.
Oh, I was not invited.
Oh, for sure you were invited.
No. I was
First
not
of all,
invited.
you have been explicit to us at, man, I'm never going to go to
Yeah.
something like that.
That's my hell.
Second of all,
I think that's
yeah,
what
you
he
said
said.
that's my hell. Second
Yeah.
of all, you
You
know
said
you're
I'm
always
too
in-
old. I'd forget everybody's names.
I'm an introvert.
I
I'm
got
an
the flu
introvert.
anyway.
You have to know names to forget them.
Okay.
my-
Then
wow.
don't be like a lady over there saying like, oh God, don't invite.
You never
Scott."
mentioned that I could pop by there.
You
never
can-
was mentioned.
Oh my gosh!
Chris
they didn't
Ba-
mention that I could pop by there. You just popped by.
Chris bailed on
You
night
know,
1
Dixon,
of
you
Whiskey Weekend Batch 1.
Yeah, he was a lightweight.
It was.
I'll tell you
I had
what.
about 9
I specifically
of those old
remember
Grease
if
and
y'all-
I are
I
lightweights.
specifically remembered asking y'all very early on the front end, do y'all need that first night
No, you
in
didn't.
case
Yes.
we did? Yeah, in case we did a
Yes,
barrel
because
pick.
the pick was supposed to be on Friday.
No, Chris and I talked about we were going to do something separate in Lexington.
Oh,
You're making that up. Now. You're making that up, bro. Now I gotta pee.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
You made it an
It's your
hour and
third time.
40 minutes compared to old Joe Schmo over there
No,
doing.
I'm teasing. I don't have to. I'm just making
no.
fun of him.
I mean, if I had to, if push comes to shove, I could pee. Do I have to? Nah.
Yeah, I mean, I can pretty much pee whenever I want.
Yeah, like I can POD.
Yeah.
Pee on demand.
Oh.
POD. What was that band? POD, right?
Yeah.
In the South Town,
Payable on death.
Yeah.
What was that song? they had?
Satellite, Alive.
There's a lot of songs.
What was Alive?
Yeah,
Sing
Grease.
that one.
Tell us every track listing of every POD album.
Alive for the very first time.
deny you. Satellite.
We are Youth of the Nation. They had that one.
We are you,
In the South
nation.
Town.
Yeah,
You
boom.
know
like
the
the
kids
Christian-
are boom.
Here
Here
comes
comes
the
a
boom.
boom.
They're
Ready
like,
or not.
okay, they're like
Here comes the
they're-
boys
they're
from the South.
Okay, they're like Christian Limp Bizkit, right?
No, Christian like Pantera.
No, POD 1,000% had like 10 times the hits as Limp Bizkit.
What? Limp Bizkit had. We did it all for Grease's Nook. For Grease's Nook. We did
Yeah.
it for Grease's
Okay,
Nook.
yeah, they
So
had
I can take this chalk and ride on the wall.
Yeah.
And ride on the wall.
No,
and
not,
ride
not,
on the
not
wall.
there.
Okay.
No, right there. right over here.
I would say POD definitely had more hits than.
boom.
That's
Here
incorrect.
comes the boom.
Roll
Ready
on
or
it.
not, boom.
What are y'all talking about?
Rolling, rolling,
Right,
rolling,
no,
rolling.
Limp
I don't
Bizkit
think that's
definitely.
him.
They were like freaking headlining Ozfest and
Yeah,
Big Day Out,
and what was
So
that?
was POD.
Earth Day, Birthday, stuff like that.
What's the one where
No,
they,
POD was like not headlining it. POD probably had 2 or 3 mainstream hits.
POD was like
Limp
back in the
Bizkit
green
had,
room
like,
doing a
Satellite
Bible
record
study.
did really well.
It had 2 or 3 mainstream hits.
Feel so alive, right?
Uh,
Uh,
Alive?
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
What?
I did it all for Grease Nook. I did it for his Nook.
What?
What are you talking
I'm just
about?
making stuff up.
Hey, old man.
I don't know.
I have no idea
Shut
what you're
it.
talking about.
Yeah, I know.
This King of Kentucky.
It's good.
Golly.
This is fun.
Grab
I love Kirsten Durst.
All right, folks.
When she
Thanks
kissed
for
Spider-Man upside down,
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
with the hot
but I
dog
think
flavored
her
water.
name is Kirsten Dunst.
Chocolate. No, he was making
You
a
said
Fred
Kirsten
Durst.
Dunst.
You said
Kirsten
Durst.
Durst.
Thank you, Will, for
Was she-
saving me.
Was she in Limp Bizkit?
No, Fred Durst was. That was it was a joke.
Oh,
it wasn't a
there we
good
go.
one,
There we
but it
go.
was fine. All right, folks, thank you for listening to the podcast. Check out the podcast
Social media?
time out. Thank you, folks, for listening to the podcast here at this Whiskey in a Box Barn Night. I think we should do this again. It was kind of fun.
Yeah,
Just
except
bar night or
Oh,
Well,
Whiskey in a
yes,
box.
but like
the
the
finished whiskey next
yeah.
time.
so next time I think
fun.
that we
Finish
we
whiskey
get
next time.
Dixon to FaceTime our wives and pick our bottles.
Yeah, if we do it completely blind.
I'm gonna FaceTime
Again.
Dixon right now.
And
I wouldn't
Please
do
do.
that.
Please
check
do.
out our Facebook
Why
group.
wouldn't you do that? You wouldn't do
Podcasters.com
it, but Chris
takes you
would.
right there as long as Grease re-up the domain. Who's to say?
Which domain?
Podcasters.com.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
And then check us out if you want to support us. Patreon.com/the podcast. Look out for go to SouthernWhiskeySociety.com. You can go to Southern Whiskey Society, hang out with us this year in August, and have a fun time. And folks, we don't know Jack.
But we'll drink,
We'll drink it.
Oshkabosh kabosh.
He ain't picking out.
He's not picking up.
Do you have Dixon Dedman 1?
Are you gonna start?
No, I got 2. I got his real number.